traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Mr. Chambers. Mr. Chambers.
Now what?
It is a mealtime. Repeat, mealtime.
How exciting.
Kindly state your preference, please.
You really think I care?
We have a full menu on board, suitable for human consumption. It has been designed to meet your dietary needs.
I don't have an appetite.
That does not compute, Mr. Chambers.
I said I am not hungry, all right, ship?
Very well.
I'll let you know when.
Safety alert.
Oh, it's just a cigarette.
Please extinguish all smoking materials at once. Please extinguish.
Okay.
Deposit in appropriate receptacles. This is a mandatory safety measure.
I heard you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
This is going to be a long trip.
It is for your own good. Cigarettes are harmful. They are extremely hazardous to your health.
And traveling through outer space, that's not.
Comparisons are relative.
Is that right?
Please define your frame of reference.
Well, here's a reference for you. The moon.
Which moon?
Anyone will do. As in, why don't you go take a flying jump at it?
Kindly repeat.
Forget it.
You do not care for food at this time.
Leave me alone.
You do not care.
Yes, I do not care for food at this time.
Very well.
Very well, very well! Oh, ow! Oh, my hand.
Please refrain from striking the walls of your sleep module.
How do you expect me to sleep if you won't stop talking?
We only seek assurance that your needs are being met. Your well-being is our primary concern.
Yeah, right.
Please conserve water.
A man's got a right to wash his face if he feels like it.
Mr. Chambers, your trip requires the careful use of life-sustaining resources. Please conserve the water supply.
I forget it. I'm going to lie down now. Try and catch some shut-eye. Nothing else to do.
As you wish.
Wait. Are you there, ship?
Yes.
What time is it?
Your question is meaningless.
Why?
There is no time and space.
Look, I only want to know...
This is to say, there is no chronology that can be calibrated without a reference point.
What time is it on Earth? Can you tell me that without an exercise in Euclidean geometry? Just tell me what the time is back home.
What is the location of back home?
New York City.
In New York City, it would be 12 noon.
12 noon. Imagine that.
I do not understand your request. Please rephrase.
Leave me alone now.
You wish solitude.
Yes, I wish solitude.
Very well.
Respectfully submitted for your perusal, one Mike Chambers, linguist and cryptographer, formerly attached to the Pentagon. A highly educated individual who can break any code and decipher any language, at least on Earth. A man who shook hands, figuratively speaking, with a modern-day Christopher Columbus from another world. The height of this creature, a little over 9 feet, give or take a few millimeters. Weight, in the neighborhood of 350 pounds. Origin, unknown. Motives? Well now, therein lies the tale. And it's no ordinary one. You'd best hear the story from Mr. Chambers himself. Just remember, you're not on the Earth anymore. You're traveling at something close to light speed on a journey that will take you directly through the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, To Serve Man, starring Blair Underwood, with Stacy Keach as your narrator. Noon. Somewhere, but not here. This is the way nightmares begin, or more to the point, the way they end. Very simple, direct, and unadorned, incredible. And yet, even while they're happening, we learn to live with them. We digest and assimilate new information as best we can, beginning with the smallest bits, the ones that are easy to process. So, if it's 12 o'clock noon back home, the only home you've ever known, that's what occupies your mind. You don't think about sidereal time or when it will be 12 o'clock the next day or the day after that. We live in the moment, but that's precisely what we should have been thinking of. All of us. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. We were preoccupied with the hands on a clock while we could have checked off the days on a calendar, one by one, and appreciated all that we had while there was still time. It started on an April day. It was noon then, too. And people walked and drove and bought and sold and fretted and laughed as they have always done. The world went on much as it had, with a tentative tiptoeing along the precipice of crisis. There was the economy to worry about, and wars, and the Middle East, and all the other myriad problems, major and minor, that had been with us for years, but they had somehow begun to lose their edge. I suppose because we had grown so accustomed to them. And that's when it happened.
Mommy, what's that?
Why, I don't know.
Something flying over in the sky. It must be an airplane.
But it's so bright.
I know what it is. It's a flying saucer.
Oh, it can't be.
Look, it is.
That's when we first heard they had come. And that's when we should have prepared ourselves, but we didn't. Instead, we milled around like farm animals, worried only about our creature comforts, while the Secretary General of the United Nations made the first official announcement. I watched that broadcast, the same as you did, live from the lobby of the UN in New York City. It came from the lobby, not the General Assembly. That rather large auditorium was empty, not due to a long lunch hour or an ambassadorial walkout or even the end of the world. The representatives of all nations were at that moment watching their television sets and listening to their radios, much as were their peoples around the world. For, as it turned out, this would be a rather momentous afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, is this thing on? If you could move back, please, the Secretary General will answer all your questions.
Move in. I'm trying.
It's a shot.
Where's the other mic? Take evening news remote. Take one. Get it now. This is live.
Mr. Secretary, if we can have a shot of you.
Look at the cameras, please.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention?
Quiet, please.
No questions just yet. I have a prepared statement. I say I have a prepared statement. Would you give me your attention, please? I'll read it now, if I may. Ladies and gentlemen, I should like to recapitulate the events of the past 11 days. On the 14th of March, shortwave broadcasts were received in the principal capitals of the world. It was established that these transmissions did not originate on Earth. Rather, their origin was extraterrestrial. The first messages were merely announcements that there would soon be multiple landings at various points around the globe. We were assured that these landings would be peaceful and that there was no cause for alarm. Nevertheless, United Nations forces were put on alert. As you know, these broadcasts continued to grow in strength for several days.
Is it true that they've landed?
Please, no questions yet.
At 11 this morning, Eastern Standard Time. The first landing took place in an area outside Newark, New Jersey. We have subsequent reports of additional landings in Russia, Norway, the southern coast of France, Rio de Janeiro, and several other locations. It is the position of the United Nations that it would be premature to assume hostile intent. Our recommendation is that the world's countries remain calm and make no show of force. All governments are being apprised of these events as they develop. The current situation at present is therefore...
What do they look like?
Yeah, what do they look like? Are they human? Or are they little green men?
What do they want here anyway?
As of this moment, we do not know who they are or the purpose of their arrival. We know only that several of their craft have touched down and that...
Hold on, Mr. Secretary.
Who's that?
Looks like the guys from the Pentagon. What are they here for?
Must be something big.
Sir,
Tell them that we have to do this.
are you sure?
Quite sure. We've cleared it with the White House.
All right. It seems that one of the craft has just landed a few blocks away. One of the representatives of the visitors is apparently on his way to this building.
Now? All the wires are ready. Give me a direct feed, now.
It appears that he has requested an audience with the General Assembly.
That's correct.
In a few moments, we'll reassemble in the... Good Lord.
Mr. Chambers,
Yeah?
I think you'd better see this.
What is it, a UN proclamation?
They're not in session.
They've called a special assembly. This looks important.
We don't even know where the ships are from. Once we triangulate the signal...
Will you look at that?
What?
They're here.
Jeez Louise, the size of him.
That was the first time I saw him, or it, or whatever it was. I still don't know. Judging by the Secretary General, it was at least, 9 or 10 feet tall, and I stood there watching the TV screen like everyone else, and just like you, I didn't know quite what to think. Funny, I'd always imagined that first contact would be some kind of transcendent experience with special effects and a heavenly choir, the shock of finally seeing the other. Something not human, that's not from around here, definitely not. But to be honest, all I felt was a kind of detached scientific curiosity. Was it intelligent? Well, it had to be to travel this far. Did it talk? I was soon to find out. We all were. Oh, weren't we?
Come to order, please. May I have your attention? Not all of our member nations are here yet, but our visitor has requested an opportunity to address the Assembly. So, for the moment, I would ask you all to be patient. Please, order! Order! Remain calm! The floor is yours, Mr. Or rather...
Ladies and gentlemen of Earth, we greet you in peace and friendship. We come from a planet beyond your solar system and well beyond your galaxy. A planet far more developed than yours.
Why are you here?
To establish...
Hey, what's that book? Get a picture of it.
What's the title?
I can't see. He's not even moving his lips.
He doesn't have lips, does he?
To establish embassies here, and in the near future to set up reciprocal visits between Earth people and Canimets.
Canimets, what's that?
Must be what they're called.
Write that down. Canimets.
How do you spell it?
Speaking on behalf of the governments of the people of Earth, we bid you, Canimets, welcome. How shall I address you?
I have no name, as you understand the term, but you must have many questions. Please, Feel free to ask me anything, anything at all, of any nature.
We have a great many questions, but to proceed in an orderly fashion, how did you discover us? How do you know our language? And as to your own planet, what is its political and social makeup? Of course, we most fervently wish to know why you have chosen us to...
First of all, we must make the following admission. We do not know your language.
Then how...
Our own methods of communications are mental rather than verbal. Hence, the voice you hear is artificially generated. Your words, or rather, your thoughts, are received and processed by an automatic translation device. My responses are in turn electronically altered to simulate vocal sounds in a language known to you.
You cannot speak, then?
Not in the literal sense.
Astonishing. We understand you perfectly.
As to your other queries, our planet is not visible to you. It lies far beyond what you call the known universe. But it is highly advanced technologically. Its political and social makeup are complex. I cannot describe it without first educating you in the basics of our society. That may be a lengthy process.
Are you willing to be interrogated here at the United Nations in a special plenary session? All of our nation's representatives could attend. I'm sure they have many questions.
I would be delighted. I believe that is the proper response.
We thank you for your courtesy. Until then...
Well, that's it.
For now.
I can't get over the size of him. Are you sure they're not using trick photography?
No way. It's a live feed on all the networks. What do you make of that little book?
It only looks little in his hands. It's probably a perfectly normal hardcover.
There's nothing normal about it if you brought it all this way.
Maybe it's a dictionary. The most commonly used phrases.
You wouldn't need a dictionary. He said they have an automatic translation machine.
A guidebook, then. Protocols, that sort of thing.
There's something printed on the cover. If we could just get a view of it.
It's not in any language we know, that's for sure.
No, maybe not, but any group of symbols can be deciphered.
Even non-human symbols?
That would be a tough one, all right.
If he brings it with him next time, I can capture the image and try to enhance it.
Do that, would you, Randall? This may be the challenge of a lifetime. I have got to know what it says.
Come to order, please. Order. This meeting is now in session. Members of the General Assembly, our visitors, the Canamites, have graciously acceded to our request that their representative appear before us to answer further questions. The meeting is now called to order. We will proceed with the first inquiry. Senor Valdez of Argentina is recognized. Please use your microphone. You may remain seated.
Why, may I ask, why exactly have you chosen our planet for this visit?
It has come to our attention that Earth is plagued by many catastrophes, both natural and unnatural, all of which could be easily prevented. We are here to help you.
Recognizing Dr. Denis Levesque, the representative from France. Your question, please.
Monsieur Canamet, my government wishes me to ask you, what is the nature of your help? What form will it take? Indeed, if we should choose not to avail ourselves of this assistance you mentioned, your response would be?
We will not force anything on you. You may accept only that which you choose. For example, on the morrow. Tomorrow, that is. we will demonstrate an alternative power source, molecular in nature, which can supply a form of electricity to entire continents for the cost of a few dollars, or rubles, or pesos, or any other currency. You will find it extremely economical.
Mr. Grigori. Mr. Grigori, the Russian delegate, you have the floor.
We would like to ask the Calumet directly, man to man, what are its true motives? Are we to assume that your purpose is totally altruistic? That you have an abiding interest in helping others? Are we further to assume that there is nothing beyond this boundless humanity of which you speak?
There is nothing ulterior in our motives. You will discover this for yourselves soon enough, by testing the various devices we make available to you.
What devices?
I think the representative has answered your question.
For example, we can show you a simple way to add nitrate to the soil and end famine on Earth. We can demonstrate the principles of a practical force field to cloak each nation with an invisible wall, impenetrable by bombs, missiles, or any other weapons. This will bring international peace for all time, if that is what you want.
Of course it is what we want. Of course it is what we want.
In return, we ask that you trust us. Only that you trust us.
All we're saying is give peace a chance. Well, why not? Nothing else seems to work.
Wait a minute. Enlarge the image.
Did I just see what I thought I saw?
You sure did. The Calumet left his book on the podium.
Well, I'll be.
He doesn't seem to have noticed.
Cross your fingers. I want that book. I have a feeling it'll tell us plenty. Everything we need to know.
If we can decipher it.
Get on the phone and call the floor now. Tell one of the aides to pick it up with a stack of papers. Anything. Stage a distraction if necessary, but get it.
Okay.
That book may turn out to be the most important one ever printed. Here or anywhere else in the known universe. Now, cross-reference this code table with the first.
Well, Chambers?
I've almost got it, Colonel.
What have you got?
For starters, a migraine headache and a bad case of eye strain.
We're wasting our time. He can't lick it.
Not in 8 hours, I can't, Colonel. It took almost a year to crack the Japanese code in World War II, and they had an army of experts working on it. This is the language of people from outer space, probably 500 times as intelligent as we are and 1,000 times more complex.
You need help?
All donations gratefully accepted. But, Colonel, I showed this book to everyone on my staff, and I've had 12 people working on it since late last night.
And? You must have some idea.
See for yourself. We've tried pretty much everything. Single transposition, double transposition, every method of cryptography there is. Nothing seems to work on these pages. They're more like hieroglyphs, but with no known pictographic references.
Is that what they are? Hieroglyphs?
They have certain things in common with ancient Egyptian writing, but much more complicated. And we have no Rosetta Stone to decode it, so I can't honestly say whether we're any closer now or if we're still 1,000,000 miles away.
So you can't decipher it?
We can keep trying, that's all. Standard, reverse, direct, systematically mixed, keyword mixed, random mixed, reciprocal conjugate, every sequence we can come up with. But I can tell you something right now, Colonel, both of you. This is a tough nut. A real tough nut. If it weren't so important.
It must be. That Calumet, or whatever he calls himself, made reference to it every third line in his speech.
The White House agrees. If we could understand this book, we might be able to decipher the Canumets themselves.
I'm beginning to wonder if they need deciphering.
What?
Well, they've done all right by us so far.
You mean they're demonstrations? It's parlor tricks.
They don't seem like parlor tricks. That nitrate device they used in Argentina this morning. Now the soil has more vitamins in it than a health food store.
That doesn't prove anything.
I know that part of the country. It's as barren and fruitless as any place on earth, and there are actually weeds growing in it now. 6 hours after the nitrate process.
And the answer is in this book.
It might be. And we might lick it or we might not, but I've got a strange feeling that...
That what?
That we're looking a gift horse in the mouth, and I've got another funny feeling, too.
And that is?
That if these Kenemites are as helpful as I think they are, you two boys will be out of a job, and so will I, in all probability. And very likely so will the whole UN. You won't need armies, or navies, or air forces, or security divisions, or world courts. They'll all be obsolete.
Am I to assume, Mr. Chambers, that this is a scientific analysis, or just some Kentucky windage?
I don't know what it is, Colonel, beyond an instinctive feeling. The same feeling tells me that when everyone on Earth gets enough to eat, when there aren't any more wars or diseases or famines, this world is going to be a Garden of Eden that stretches from pole to pole.
Your optimism is refreshing, Mr. Chambers. But for the time being, I'd consider it a personal favor, not to mention a direct order from the Chief of Staff, that you continue your efforts regardless of how your feelings change. Keep deciphering until you break this code or language or whatever it is, and tell us precisely what the bloody book says.
I'll do my best. No promises, though, gentlemen. Now, if you'll let me get back to work.
Jim, I think we've...
What is it, Pat?
We tried a new computer sequence.
And?
Look at this. We've got the title, anyway.
You translated it. Are you sure?
What does it say?
This is an overlay. Place it over the cover of the book, like a template.
Ah, brilliant. You're going to get a promotion out of this. You know that, don't you, Pat?
No, it wasn't just me.
Well, now, that makes the cheese a little more binding, doesn't it, Colonel?
Let me see.
It seems that our visitor's little textbook bears a very simple title right here on the cover.
Well, what does it mean?
What does it look like? I'd call that a fairly altruistic phrase, wouldn't you, Pat?
I'd like to. It does seem unambiguous.
It certainly does. It's a handbook. That's all.
What does it say?
Read the title for yourself.
To serve man?
This book is a set of instructions about how to do exactly what they've said. To help us, to help the world. How much clearer do you want it? They came here to serve man. That was the title of the book, no doubt about it. Pat and the rest of the staff had done it. They had come up with a template that deciphered the symbols on the cover, word for word. It was a place to start, and the most important one. At least we had confirmation of the Kenemites' intentions. Everything they had said was quite literally true. They were here for our sake. Of course, not all governments would be as easily persuaded, so at a closed session of the Security Council, our visitor was put to the test. The Pentagon provided credentials so I could attend, and I jumped at the chance. This was one meeting I couldn't afford to miss. If it went according to plan, the world would find out once and for all what, if anything, the Kenemites wanted for themselves. And whether the price, if there was one, was something the Earth could afford to pay. Though I, for one, didn't expect any surprises. Would you? Never in a million years.
Gentlemen, let's begin. If you'll please be seated. The purpose of this meeting is to acquaint you with certain tests conducted over the past week. At the request of several delegates, and with the full consent of our guests, the Kenemites, these tests were photographed and recorded. You may now view the results. The tests were conducted by members of the National Science Academy and witnessed by a team of experts. If you'll watch the monitor at the front of the room. Lights down, please. Begin the tape.
This machine is a polygraph, the standard instrument for measuring the proof or falsity of a statement. Since the physiology of the Canamitz is unknown to us, our first objective is to determine whether they react to these measurements as human beings do. We will now proceed with a dry run to establish a baseline reading. Are you ready?
I am ready.
I trust our small chair is not too uncomfortable?
Not at all.
The sensor attached to the torso registers the pulse rate. The second attachment shows electrical conductivity in the palm of the hand as perspiration increases. And the third connection shows the pattern and intensity of electrical waves emanating from the brain. With human subjects, these readings vary markedly, depending upon whether the subject is speaking the truth.
I understand.
Then let us begin. And please answer the questions as I instructed you previously.
Very well.
Regarding the relative size of Canamitz and human beings, tell me if you would, which is taller, a human or a Canamit?
Humans.
I shall now repeat the question. Which is taller than the other, a human or a Canamit?
A Canamit.
Very good. Next question. How did you come to this planet?
We walk.
Once more, how did you come to this planet?
In a spaceship.
Excellent. My colleagues and I are satisfied that the mechanism is effective. Now, I shall ask our distinguished guest to reply to the question put forth by several UN delegates, namely, what is the motive for the Canamitz in offering so many gifts to the people of Earth?
On my planet, there is a saying, there are more riddles in a stone than in the philosopher's head. The motives of intelligent beings, though they may at times appear obscure, are simple compared to the complex workings of the natural universe. Therefore, I hope that the people of Earth will understand and believe when I tell you that our mission upon this planet is simply this, to bring to you the peace and plenty which we ourselves enjoy, and which we have brought to other races throughout the galaxies. When your world has no more hunger, no more war, no more needless suffering, that will be our reward.
Thank you. Most profoundly.
There you have it, gentlemen. Lights, please.
I should like to pose a question.
Yes, Grigori.
Who is responsible for that circus?
I assure you, Grigori, the tests were quite genuine.
A circus, a second-rate farce. If they were genuine, Mr. Secretary, why has debate been stifled?
There'll be time for discussion tomorrow, the next day, and throughout the week. No one is stifling debate.
I would remind the delegate from Russia that everything the Kennemet has promised is not only worked, but worked beyond our expectations. The force field that was tested yesterday morning, nothing could get through. And suddenly we find ourselves in a brave new age, when none of us need fear a hydrogen bomb or a missile. We are on the threshold of peace, Monsieur Gregory. Peace as we have never known it.
Niet. I say niet.
After that, there was no stopping the Canamitz. They were everywhere, performing miracles of one sort or another around the world. Famine became a thing of the past as the fertility of arable land increased 100%. The force field proved impervious to any known weapons. Then came a cure for cancer, heart disease, what have you, and all from a simple injection. It's hard to say whether the Canamitz enjoyed their role as saviors. Their eyes were so wide apart and set so deep in those big, bland faces that you couldn't read much of an expression. With only a tiny circular hole for a mouth, one that never moved, it was impossible to know what they were thinking because they never spoke. They weren't stern faces, only controlled, placid, almost like kindly masks. And they all looked exactly alike. They sounded the same, two calm, mechanical voices that came out of the translation devices under their robes. And then, one day, we were all out of a job, just as I had predicted. The computers and fail-safe machines in the Pentagon sat idle, covered in plastic sheeting, because no one was needed to run them anymore. As for code breakers, I might as well have stayed home. But something kept me there, as if I was waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Mr. Chambers?
Over here, Pat.
I'm going home now, boss. Need me for anything?
Like what? This isn't exactly a beehive of activity anymore.
You can say that again. The new story of mankind. Nobody needs to decipher anything because, well, there aren't any more codes. Because there aren't any more secret messages.
I know. Drink?
Well...
One for the road, on the house.
All right. Odd.
What is?
I mean, not reading about wars or insurrections or anything anymore. There's a rumor that they're going to disband the United Nations inside of a month.
Here you go. The new millennium. Cheers.
Cheers. How many Canamits are here? Anybody ever figure it out?
A few thousand, I guess. They've got embassies in every country now, and for everyone that comes, 1,000 of us take off on one of their ships.
The reciprocal visits they promised.
Now that's the odd thing, the ease with which human beings adapt. It's fantastic. One day an astronaut orbits the Earth in a little rinky-dink tin can, and they think it's the biggest moment in the history of mankind. A few years later, they're standing in line waiting to get on a ship that'll take them 1 zillion miles into space, and they act like they're going on a picnic in the country. That's human beings for you. Nothing phases them.
Are you going?
The exchange program? I'm on one of their waiting lists. What about you, Patty?
Oh, I'm on the list, too. The trouble is, their quota fills up 24 hours after they announce a new departure. But while I'm waiting, I may as well continue studying their language.
Good idea. Words reflect the values of the people who use them. If we can understand the vocabulary...
I've got a fair command of it now. It's not that hard, really. And there are hints.
Huh. Of what?
The shades of meaning, the nuances. Some of the idioms are quite similar to English. That's how we unlock the title of the book. I'll get through the rest of it one of these days.
More power to you. I gave up a month ago. But if I can help you in any way...
Sure, boss.
Did I say something?
If you can help me. That was the phrase, wasn't it?
And I meant it.
The only thing you can help me with is...
Is what?
Help me get rid of this knot in my stomach.
What are you talking about?
One of those nightmares when something's wrong, but you don't know what it is yet. A little bit of the old sixth sense.
That tells you what?
Just that maybe we should have looked this gift horse in the mouth, after all. For all we know, it could turn out to be a Trojan horse.
Oh, I don't think we've got anything to worry about. I'm going where no man has gone before. How can I resist? Relax. I'll tell you all about it when I get back.
Please, get in line. One piece of luggage per person. This way to the loading platform.
I'm so excited.
I can hardly wait.
What do you think it's going to be like?
They say they got an average temperature of 76 degrees on their planet, and the sun never goes down.
Wouldn't that be something?
And their clothing, it's metallic cloth, just beautiful. Kind of like spun gold.
My sister has a brochure. The day you land, they take you on a shopping tour, and you can have as much of it as you want for free.
It's just one big holiday when you get there. They've even got a form of baseball with leagues and everything.
Man, I don't think I'll ever come back.
And the whole trip, it's millions of miles, mind you. The whole trip only takes a few days.
May I help you with your bag?
Why, yes, you may. Ooh, they're so polite.
Please, keep the line moving.
Oh!
Watch your step. Take my arm.
Can we sit together?
Yes, you may sit together once you're inside.
We're moving.
Almost on board. This is going to be wonderful.
Did you bring your camera?
Look, they're opening the door to the spaceship.
I hope there's going to be other kids my age there.
Boarding pass, please.
Yes, I do.
Mr. Chambers, proceed.
Thank you.
Mr.
Mr. Chambers? Mr. Chambers!
Pat, hi.
Jim, please,
You are just in time to say goodbye.
don't get on.
Are you kidding? I've been waiting for 6 weeks.
You can refuse. There's still time.
Well, don't say that too loud, or there'll be 1,000 people trampling over you to take my place.
Get on board, please.
Not yet. I'm begging you.
What? Whoa, what's wrong with you, Pat?
I finally deciphered the book.
Hey, that's great.
All of it.
You're delaying departure. Please continue up the ramp.
One moment. Well, Pat?
Jim, the first page is just a collection of English phrases with their own translations. But the rest of the book, the rest of it.
Will you move, mister?
We're waiting to get on board.
Step through the door, sir.
Write me about it. I'll have plenty of time to read letters up there.
Not as much time as you think. Jim.
Now, Mr. Chambers, we must close the hatch.
The rest of the book. It's not what you think. The title, To Serve Man, it's a cookbook.
What? No, wait, what? Wait, no!
A cookbook! A cookbook!
A very specific difference in points of view. To the wee ones, the little race of tourists known as humans, it's a marvelous adventure, a voyage to outer space, a chance to get away on the greatest vacation ever. But to the extra-large, granite-faced individuals known as Canamites, it's nothing more than a cattle car, a very comfortable supply ship, bringing food from the other end of the universe to a place where appetites must be enormous. As I say, it's all in the point of view, a lesson in language and semantics from the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hello, I'm Stacy Keach. I hope you're enjoying this edition of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. To learn more about this series, be sure to log on to our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. You'll find special discounts on our Twilight Zone audio collections, listings of our radio stations, links to other websites, and a photo gallery of our recording studio and some of our stars in action. Plus ways to contact us with questions or comments about the show. And for a limited time, when you log on to twilightzoneradio.com, you can send in for a free CD of the show. So be sure to visit us at twilightzoneradio.com. You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Why are you driving so slowly, Miller?
Sorry, sir. The traffic is unusually heavy today.
I can see that, but can't you speed it up a bit?
I wish I could, Mr. Gordon. Ever since we crossed the bridge, it's been bumper to bumper.
Well, then, try an alternate route.
This is the alternate route, sir, but it doesn't look very promising.
Oh, I'm going to be late. She doesn't like it when I'm late.
No, sir.
I better call home.
A capital idea.
It's busy again.
Yes, sir.
There's something wrong with this phone. The batteries are going haywire.
Would you like to try mine, sir?
Yes. Pass it back to me.
I'll dial if you like. What number?
You know the number. My apartment, of course. I'll give it here.
Very good, sir.
Who is she talking to?
Perhaps she's calling your office.
Well, this phone isn't working either.
What did you do, sir?
Throw it out the window. Cheap plastic contraption.
But it was an excellent phone, sir. You bought it for me last week.
Then I'll buy you another one. Now get me home.
Yes, sir. May I suggest... The ice bucket is full. There's a bottle of your favorite scotch.
Not at this hour. It'd only slow me down. Have enough trouble keeping up with her as it is.
Quite.
Oh, Flora, please don't be cross with me tonight. I'll be home, dearest, I swear to you, just as soon as I can.
Of course you will, sir.
Such a lovely girl. I'm very fortunate, you know.
Most certainly.
A man of my years.
If I may say so, Mrs. Gordon is very lucky, too. I'm sure she appreciates how lucky.
Yes, I'm sure she must, but sometimes I wonder what it's like for her alone all day at her age. Poor thing.
Another
Hello, concierge? Yeah, this is Mrs. Gordon. Could you send up some chili cheese fries and a Coke? I'm starving. Just put it on the tab. Don't worry, Harmon will pay you. See, we were going out to dinner, but now I don't know if he's ever gonna get here.
Picture of an unlikely lady in waiting and her knight in not-so-shining armor. An aging man who leads his life, as Thoreau said, in quiet desperation. Because Harmon Gordon is a slave of love, and has been, most unfortunately for him, ever since his heart was captured by a woman some 40 years his junior. And because of this, he runs when he should walk. He surrenders when simple pride dictates he should take a stand. He pines away for the lost morning of his life when he should be enjoying the evening. In short, Mr. Harmon Gordon may not know it yet, but what he seeks most desperately is a fountain of youth. And who's to say he won't find it? Because this just happens to be in the Twilight Zone.
And now, the Twilight Zone and our story, A Short Drink from a Certain Fountain, starring Adam West with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Flora, dear.
Over here, Romeo.
Oh, there you are, darling.
What happened to you?
Please accept my apologies. The traffic was backed up all the way from the office.
How come I'm not surprised? You'd be late for your own funeral.
And what did you do today? Go shopping again?
Oh, I had a ball, an absolute swinging time.
I only ask in passing, my dear, because I'm concerned.
Oh, let's see. I had breakfast, and then I had lunch, and then I fired that stupid maid, and then I waited for you. Whether you realize it or not, big boy, that routine gets old fast. Very old.
I'm truly sorry.
Well, all in all, Harmon, it was one of those days that makes you want to jump off a bridge. Earth to Harmon, do you read me?
There's still time if you care to go out.
Yeah, and do what?
Dinner at the tavern?
Whoop-de-doo.
I thought you liked the food there.
How about the Rainbow Room?
Well, I suppose, if you prefer, it is awfully noisy there.
At least we could hear some music.
You want music? But I've bought you all the latest recordings.
I want live music, any kind. I don't care, as long as I can dance.
Dance?
Matter of fact, I feel like dancing right now.
You do?
Will you dance with me, Harmon?
Well, I suppose.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you've got.
Let me take off my hat and coat.
Oh, come on, loosen up. Let it move you. Feel that beat?
I'm trying, dear.
Move it, Harmon.
I'm doing my best.
What's wrong with you?
I can't keep up.
Shake your booty. Now move your arms like this.
Flora, please be more careful.
It was just a piece of glass.
It was a very old piece of glass.
Worth what, 89 cents?
Hardly. This was a Wedgwood.
Big big deal. I'll buy you 6 more just like it. I'll even have the concierge gift wrap them for our anniversary. Then we can sit around and play old records. Sounds like a hot night to me. What's that tune you like? Come to the church in the wildwood? Oh, a real toe tapper.
You keep forgetting that I'm no longer a varsity end.
Were you ever?
Furthermore, if my doctor had witnessed that little burst of activity just now...
Oh, that's always your excuse.
It's not an excuse. My heart...
If you keep telling me about your heart and all your aches and pains, Harmon, I'm gonna run out and get sick.
Would you mind putting that cigarette out, dear? I've asked you not to smoke.
Why not? Bad for your heart?
You might start a serious fire.
Honey, baby, one of these fine late evenings, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Torch this whole mausoleum.
There are things here that mean a great deal to me.
Like what? That eyesore I knocked over?
It was my mother's.
Oh, spare me.
It was worth very little except for the sentimental value. That's a word you may not understand, Flora. Sentiment. It means the capacity to love.
Listen, big boy, if I don't fill the bill anymore, just say it loud and clear. In case you forgot, there are 14 flights a day to Reno, and I'd love to be on any one of them. But if I am, you're gonna pay. Big time.
Flora, darling, I am not angry. I simply wish that, well, you'd be a little more careful and considerate.
Somebody should have wished that 5 years ago when you and I signed the papers. I knew you were old, Harmon, but I didn't know how old. You better watch yourself, honey. If you ever take me to a swinging weekend in Egypt, I might just run away with a mummy. Know what I mean?
I'll just wash up a bit and we can go out to dinner.
Oh, you do that. We'll make it your night, baby. We'll go someplace wild, like the Elks Lodge.
Flora, darling, what's happened to us?
That's it.
Flora?
I told you, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
But Flora, dear, I told you I was tired before we left.
Flora, dear, I told you I was tired. You're always tired.
It's not something I can control. These pills I take.
I didn't ask you to run the mile. I just asked you to go dancing, or to the movies, or someplace. Any place but here.
We went dancing on Monday evening. We've been to the movies twice this week. I only thought...
Thought what? That you could take my mind off what a miserable bore you are? Well, let me tell you something, honey.
I only thought that, well, just one evening, only one, we could quietly watch television or read or have a conversation. It's a fine art, you know. The two of us with no one else around. Something to bring us closer together.
And you think that's all it takes? This is so like you. The Late Late Show after we have a game of chess.
That's not what I mean.
Sounds really great for senior citizens at the old folks' home. But for your information, sweetie pie, I don't have my reservation there yet. They won't let me in. I still have my own teeth.
Flora, try to be reasonable.
And don't tell me how you picked me out of a chorus line and introduced me to the finer things in life. Your idea of the finer things is to hold hands in church and listen to the organ music.
Flora, you know that isn't true.
Take my advice. Get yourself a nice glass of warm milk and curl up with an almanac. Whatever it takes to get you through the night. Because this time, it ain't me, babe.
Forgive me. I know it's late, but is Dr. Gordon still in the lab? He is? May I speak to him, please? This is his brother calling. Yes, I'll wait.
Now then, Leonard.
Yes?
Which monkey would you say is dominant in this group?
I guess the largest.
Look again. The largest monkey is seated in the corner of the cage doing absolutely nothing. Doesn't seem very dominant now, does he?
You're right.
Now, Notice the small one in the center of the group.
The young one?
He has the food and water to himself. No one's challenging his position.
But doesn't that go against the normal rules?
Of social organization? Not where the young are concerned. And the cause of this new hierarchy, Leonard, is the Gordon vaccine. He's been injected for 3 weeks running now. His appearance has changed, and the others can see it. They may not understand, but they respect it. They have to. They share a responsibility for his well-being.
I see. Dr. Gordon. The implications... I mean, if this process could be extended to other species, other social structures, the results would be...
Just a moment. Yes, Julie, I thought I told you no more calls.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your brother. He asked me to ring through.
Harmon? Well, what do you know? Put him on.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Mr. Gordon.
Raymond?
Harmon, is that you?
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Are you all right? You sound a bit under the weather.
Fine. Look, Raymond, I was just wondering if you could come over this evening.
Tonight? Well, I don't know. I was just training a new assistant. How about lunch tomorrow?
I'm afraid that won't do. I know it's late, but I'd like to see you.
Why so mysterious? If it's something to do with your health...
No, everything's all right. Everything's fine. It's just that, well, I'd like to talk to you.
I see.
Raymond, please come over. I'm at my wit's end. I must talk to you.
Very well, then.
Thank you, Raymond. You don't know how much this means to me.
Relax, old boy. I'll be there as soon as I lock up.
What is it, Doctor? Nothing serious, I hope.
No, nothing serious. But if I'm not mistaken, there may be a slight problem of social organization in my own family.
Drink all right?
Perfect.
Good. That's good.
You look tired, Harmon.
Do I?
Yes, Harmon, tired and depressed. Now, do you want to tell me about it, or shall we sit here and play 20 questions for the rest of the evening?
Been pretty rushed the last week or so.
Flora asleep?
Yes, she went to bed about an hour ago. She asked to be remembered.
Oh, she'll be remembered.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that.
Merely an observation.
You know, you really ought to get to know her better, Raymond. She's really a fine girl.
Did I say otherwise, Harmon?
No, but I know you two haven't been exactly close, as a brother and sister-in-law should be.
Harmon, would you do me a favor?
Anything.
2 favors, actually. First of all, don't sell me on Flora. Don't even try. You know what I think of her. And this isn't backbiting now. This is what I've told her to her face, so I have no compunctions about saying it aloud.
Saying what?
Let me finish. I could forgive her appetites, Harmon. I could forgive the fact that she's made out of asbestos and doesn't have a heart in her body.
You're being unfair.
But I cannot forgive her for what she's done to you. She's turned you into a frightened, quaking, damned fool who dotes on her, gives in to her whims, and runs after her like a poodle. That's item 1.
Raymond, please.
My second favor is simply that from now on, after you've had your battles, you not call me at odd hours of the night.
I don't do this often.
Once is often. Twice is endless. Harmon, we're very close as brothers go, don't you think so?
Yes, despite the difference in our ages.
Maybe that's why. You've always been my big brother, and you know there isn't anything in this world that I wouldn't do for you if it's in my power. But you can't expect me to run over here like a St. Bernard every time you get frozen halfway up the mountain.
You make me ashamed.
Don't be. She's a predatory little alley cat, and she's always been that way. I knew it the first time I saw her, but I can give you only so much solace, so much sympathy, and then it begins to stick in my craw. Now, what is it you want tonight? Just someone to while away the hours with you? Or is there something more specific?
The things you've been working on at the Institute.
Go on.
The cellular injections. You've been successful with them, haven't you?
Oh, no. You're out of your mind.
Desperate I am. Out of my mind, I'm assuredly not.
But you must be if you're thinking...
You've made animals younger. I've read your paper. You've injected them with your fluid, and they've become young again. Isn't that true?
Animals, indeed. Guinea pigs, white mice, hamsters.
You've been able to rejuvenate glands, organs, sometimes the entire cellular structure.
But we haven't even scratched the surface yet, Harmon. We're stumbling along in the dark.
I want you to inject me.
And I repeat, you must be out of your mind. We don't have a remote idea of what's involved here.
The research is very impressive.
All right, we've managed to rejuvenate a handful of small animals and rodents, but we're 20 years away from trying this on human beings.
Why?
Are you serious? We're dealing in the basic building blocks of life, Harmon. We don't have the remotest idea of how much damage might result in the long term. We don't know what we're doing to the basic metabolism of the body or the mind. God only knows what effect this has on the brain. Harmon, we're winging this, and we've killed as many as we've saved.
You said you'd do anything for me.
Anything within reason.
This is within reason. I'm close to the end of my rope, Raymond. I've reached a point where it really matters very little to me if I live or die.
Surely not.
I want you to test this serum on me. Short of that, I can't bear getting any older.
Aside from this pronounced death wish of yours, how would you like to spend the rest of your life? As a mutated freak? Or a blithering idiot? Or a mindless shell? This is not only possible, Harmon, it's highly probable. We couldn't control an experiment with a human being. It'd be catch as catch can.
I not only would take the risk, I'd welcome it.
The answer is no.
You don't know what you're saying?
Nor do you.
Then it's the same as a death sentence.
Exactly right. I wouldn't try experimenting on a strange bum picked up off the street, let alone my own brother.
Please?
The answer is a firm, irrevocable no.
In that case, I bid you good night, Raymond, and I thank you for coming. I trust you can let yourself out.
Where are you going?
Out onto the balcony. I'd like to be alone.
Harmon?
I said I'd like to be alone. To collect my thoughts.
Bear this in mind. As a physician, I can attest to the effects on the human body of landing on a concrete sidewalk after a 500-foot fall. It isn't pretty.
And as a man, can you attest to the effects on the human heart? When a man is deeply, dedicatedly, totally in love with a woman who can't stand the sight of him, the sound of him, the look of him. Have you any idea what kind of life this is for me?
I know what kind of life it could be, and should be. You're a bright, charming, wealthy, discerning guy, and you've been warped and hammered out of shape by a flashy little piece of baggage who isn't fit to wait on your table.
Whatever she is, and whatever she isn't, she's the only thing on God's earth that I care about. Do you know what it's like to believe your life is over, and then suddenly, one day, to walk into a room and feel it begin all over again, to see the sun in the sky, even though it's the dead of winter, to lie awake at night flushed with anticipation for a brand new day, because she will be there.
Don't do this to yourself.
Listen to me. This is important. It matters. Ever since I was a young man, I wished for someone who'd let me show her the world, discover it with me. Because without anyone to share it with, the world might as well be buried under 6 feet of snow. Someone who'd be there, Ray, that's all. I wouldn't ask much in return, a kind word once in a while. She still has a love of life, believe me. Only I can no longer share it with her because I'm old now, and getting older, the days run away and leave me further and further behind. And now it's too late. I beg of you, Ray, if you've ever cared for me, your brother, give me this one last chance. Give me a chance to save myself.
And if I don't?
Then you can conduct one final experiment. We'll find out who can reach the sidewalk first, a man in an elevator or a free-falling body.
Oh, my dear God. You're serious.
Good night, Raymond. I'm getting tired now.
Let me think about this. Give me an hour or two. Will you be up?
Are you coming back?
I have to think first. Tell me you'll wait to hear from me. Give me your word.
All right, but don't be long. Soon now I'll need to rest. Would you like me to sit down?
Yes. Roll up your sleeve.
Easily done. I want to thank you for coming back.
Don't thank me yet. I have to swab your arm. You'll feel a slight sting. There.
That's it?
That's it.
All of it?
It doesn't take much. A few cc's.
And I may expect what?
You may expect a miracle, but it's unlikely you'll get it. I want you to go to bed. Don't go to work tomorrow. Tell Flora you're taking the day off. I'll be back first thing in the morning. I'm keeping a very close check on you for the next few days.
And when might I expect some change?
Usually within 6 hours. That's when the first physical changes occur. As to mental changes, none of the rats or guinea pigs have articulated to us the exact feeling.
I'll be the first.
You'll be the first. Making the assumption, of course, that you'll be alive.
Oh, I'll be alive, all right. Do you want to know something? I shall not only survive, I'm going to become young again. I feel it. I sense it.
I wonder if she has any idea what she's wrought. Even the thinnest suspicion.
Don't blame her. It was my decision.
I make a promise to you, brother, that if you don't survive, or if you're damaged in any way, I'm going to take it out of her skin, piece by piece. She's going to donate a pint of blood for every one she's bled out of you. This is no medical hypothesis, it's an oath.
Relax, will you? I'm fine.
Go to bed now, Harmon. I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, that you, Harmon?
Yes, Flora. Go back to sleep.
What are you doing in front of the mirror?
Just looking at myself, dear.
Well, don't do that. You'll have a nightmare. Time to call it a day, lover boy. Or are you gonna stay up all night?
I like the sound of that. Up all night. You know, I just might...
Don't take all the covers when you get in bed. I'm trying to sleep.
Of course you are, Flora. Pleasant dreams.
I'm coming.
Morning, Flora.
Why, if it isn't the quack himself? What do you want?
Where's Harmon?
He was last seen pounding a pillow. Some fun if you ask me.
Is he all right?
What is this, ESP or something?
I asked you a question. How is he?
He's okay. Boring, but okay.
I want to see him.
Then walk right in that room over there and blow a bugle. Maybe that'll get him going.
He needs his sleep. I'll wait for him to get up.
You do that. Take off your stethoscope and make yourself at home.
You haven't talked to him this morning?
I haven't talked to anyone. Not until you started pounding on the door. Do you know what time it is?
What about last night? Did you talk to him last night?
What difference does it make? He never has more than 2 words to say.
But he sounded lucid to you?
Look, Pally, I'm not the night nurse. I think you're in the wrong ward. Besides that, you bore me almost as much as Harmon.
Now listen to me, you little...
Get your hands off of me, Frankenstein.
Harmon, how do you feel?
I'm not sure.
Harmon, how do you feel? Poor little... Harmon? Is that you?
Harmon, take your hands away from your face.
Let's open the curtains and throw some light on the subject.
Your face?
What's wrong with it?
Look at your reflection in the window glass.
Oh, well, what do you know? Incredible what a good night's sleep will do for a man, isn't it? Absolutely incredible.
Harmon, what's happened to you? To the bags under your eyes, the lines. Are you wearing makeup or something?
Makeup? No makeup, my dear. Just a few hours of sound, refreshing sleep.
You look different.
do I?
You look wonderful. You look so young. What have you done to yourself?
Ask my brother over there.
Don't ask his brother. His brother doesn't know. How do you feel, Harmon?
How do I feel? Like $10 million, tax-free. That's how I feel. You know what I'm going to do for you, Ray? I'm going to let you take me on a tour. They can write you up in all the medical journals.
That won't be necessary.
But first, you'll have to give me 4 weeks. Flora and I are going to take a little ocean trip. Would you like that, my dear?
Oh, an ocean trip. Oh, you bunny rabbit, you. Oh, Harmon. Darling, when do we go?
I've given it some thought. I think we ought to check out whatever sails tonight. Unless you'd rather fly.
Honey, baby, I am flying. Boat, plane, who cares? Oh, I don't know what's happened to you, but I'll clue you, Big Daddy. I don't even care. Whatever it is, I like it. I like it very much.
I don't think you'd better plan on any trips, at least for a while yet.
Oh, blow it at your black bag. I'm gonna get fixed up for you, honey. Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Where do you want to go? Australia, Fiji, the Hawaiian Islands? Where?
You name it, honey, and I'm there.
I'm serious, Harmon. You can't go running off. Not now.
Just look at it. My reflection in the glass.
Please, sit down.
No, wait. What? I don't believe it. I'm still changing. My hair is black again, jet black. And what's this? A little mustache, and it's black too. I want Flora to see it.
Not just yet.
But this is astounding. I haven't worn a mustache since...
Since you were 30 years old, which is precisely the age you look now, at least at this moment.
This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm getting younger, every 20 minutes? When I woke up this morning, I looked 45. Now I look 30. If I keep going at this rate, I may get drafted again. That is... what's the matter? Don't you get it?
That's just it. I do. If you keep going at this rate, I think we're in deep trouble.
Raymond, this is beyond conception. You can't imagine what it's like. I feel light all over. I can breathe again. No fatigue, no heavy, dull tiredness. I feel as if I've been lugging a case of concrete on my back and somebody just cut it away.
Let me see your face.
I don't know whether you realize this or not, but you've just altered not only my face, but the face of mankind. You've written a whole new chapter in medical history.
I said, show me your face.
Where's my mustache? What's going on?
I wish I knew. But more than that, I wish I knew when it would stop. Or if it will.
Why don't I make us some coffee now and we can... Harmon, you've changed again.
I know. I'm even younger.
Oh, what's going on? What is going on here?
Raymond, it's starting again. I feel it. I feel it happening inside. I still feel it.
You'd better get back to bed.
Yes, I think I will. I think I'll go back to bed now.
Harmon, I want you to tell me what's going on. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Let me go, please.
What's happening to you? Your robe, it's too big. Why, Harmon? Take your hands away from your face. You've got to tell me what...
No, Flora.
Oh, no!
Let him alone, Flora. Let him have some privacy.
Well, are you going to tell me now?
Sit down, Flora.
What is it? What's happened?
I've been working on a research project.
What kind of project?
A cellular serum. Up until last night, I had only tested it on animals. Harmon insisted I try it on him.
What does it do?
As far as I can tell, it stops the body's aging process. Beyond that, it will, in some cases, rejuvenate cells and tissues. In layman's terms, it might make a person younger.
Younger?
Let me have one of those cigarettes, will you?
How much younger?
We were never able to ascertain how much, once the serum took effect, or how long the process would take. But now, I believe we know.
I don't understand.
I suppose there are variables to consider, but in the case of Harmon, the process took approximately 10 hours.
You mean it's over?
That's right. The changes have finally stopped.
I want to see him.
You shall, but you're not to wake him. He's in shock, and this sleep is precisely what he needs.
I want to see him right now.
Do you? Suddenly so solicitous. Very touching.
Don't you try to stop me.
Flora, as of right now, as of this very moment, you'll have some adjustments to make.
What are you talking about? I want to see Harmon.
From this point onward, you'll have to readjust your entire life.
This is some kind of trick. I want to see my husband.
Look at me and listen.
Let me go.
Harmon is sleeping, but when he wakes up, he's going to need your help.
Help? What kind of help? Let me see him.
I'll let you see him, but I think you'd best get oriented first.
I don't need anything from you.
Are you beginning to understand?
What is that in there?
The ground rules have changed. The world no longer begins and ends with Flora. It isn't just Flora's wishes, Flora's temperament, Flora's capacity for anger, Flora's needs. Now it's something else. Something very different. Take a good, long look.
I don't want to.
That's very nice, but you have no choice. You've got a responsibility, and you're going to honor it. You're going to take care of Harmon now. He's going to need you rather desperately. Now look at what's sleeping in your bed. Yeah, there, little fellow. Go back to sleep. The world isn't such a bad place. You'll see. Oh, Flora. If you're leaving, my dear, make note of the fact that the clothes you have on are all that you take with you.
You're out of your mind. If you think I'm going to spend the rest of my life taking care of that grubby, thumb-sucking little baby in there...
That's precisely what you're going to do. Short of that, Flora, my dear, you leave the premises as you came, unadorned. The furs, the jewelry, and everything else my brother gave you, that remains here.
You can't make me stay here, and neither can he. There's other fish in this ocean, mister.
Indeed there are, but you're not married to them. You happen to be married to my brother.
That's crazy.
Not crazy, Flora. Bizarre, perhaps, but very much a fact. And if I find out that he's left alone with maids, governesses, nurses, you're going to find yourself back on the chorus line.
What?
Do you understand, Flora? He's to get attention now, the attention he deserves. I don't mean intermittent, sporadic moments between nightclubs and beauty parlors. I mean morning till night.
Won't he grow?
Yes. As of right now, he will grow. A little bit older each day, just as any little boy.
It isn't fair.
Isn't it? The two poles of life where respect is most needed, but it's the second one that's often shortchanged. You'll experience the process together. He'll be growing older, and so will you, until you're both truly old. A little poetic justice, don't you think? That now you should finally have to drink from the same cup, that you should have to watch his youth encroach on your age, and the most anguished part of it, and the most illogical, is that youth always defeats age and then despises it for losing. Never realizing, my dear, never giving it a thought, that when tomorrow comes, there's always someone younger just outside the door, waiting to come in, forever waiting to come in.
But everything's on his side now.
You see, my dear, as one gets older, see how wise they get.
Shh. Harmon Gordon is sleeping. He's taking a little nap. He'll wake up soon and impatiently demand a lollipop or a stuffed toy or some other form of attention. Youth is like that. It demands. If you don't believe it, ask Flora. Ask her any day of the ensuing weeks of her life as she takes notes during the coming years and realizes that the worm has turned. The oppressed has become the persecutor, and youth has taken over. It's simply the way the calendar crumbles in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
A Short Drink from a Certain Fountain, starring Adam West, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling from an idea by Lou Holtz. Heard in the cast were Meg Thalken, Christian Stolte, Doug James, and Lynn Foley. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
It was the day no one would ever forget. Not next week, next year, or the year after. Not for the rest of their lives, no matter how hard they tried.
All in?
Yes. Yes.
Anne?
Yes, Daddy.
Good. That's good then. Seatbelts, everybody.
Where are we going now?
Home.
Oh.
Unless anyone wants to stop for ice cream.
Can we?
If you like. I think your mother would approve. Don't you?
Well, I guess so.
What about you, Anne?
I want to go home. I'm kind of tired. Me too.
Very well then. Some other time.
Dad?
Yes?
I was wondering.
What, Tom?
Well, when they closed the
casket.
Are you sure they closed it real tight? So she would never be wet or cold or anything?
You don't have to worry, son. She's resting now. In a much better place. I promise.
It was the week the world ended. And yet, incredibly, it was also the week something new, something truly fantastic began.
Anne, are you in here? You're supposed to knock. This is my room, too. I'm going to bed. In the middle of the day? It's cold. Tell Daddy to turn on the heater. It is on. It's warmer downstairs. Who's that?
Thank you for stopping by.
The children need me.
Come in. Nice of you to take the time.
It's Aunt Clara. We know. Is she here to take us away?
Let's go listen.
I'll see about a sitter first thing tomorrow.
They need more than that.
A maid as well.
And when you work late?
They'll be in school most of the day.
And what about after school? And who will see that they're dressed and fed every morning?
A live-in maid, then.
Ugh, maids and sitters never work out. Beyond intolerable, everyone.
I'll do everything I can for them, Clara.
It's not enough. They need a woman's touch. George, I'm going to tell you this once. Babysitters and nursemaids are not the same as parental care. It's been a week since their mother died, and little Anne is more withdrawn every day. Can't you see she's miserably unhappy? And it's only going to get worse.
You're right about Anne. But Tom and Karen seem to be adjusting.
Oh, nonsense. They're only covering up. They're sad, lost children. They have no anchor now.
It's going to take time, Clara.
Well, that's all well and good. But how much time?
This is ridiculous. I know my own children.
Do you?
Clara, please!
Daddy.
Now you've upset the children.
There they are!
How long have you been listening?
We were on our way out to play a game. Weren't we, Tom?
Yeah. We were just...
Oh, come to me, my dears.
No.
Anne, please don't run away.
I should explain. Your father and I were having a talk. A very important one. And I told him I'm not pleased with the way things have been in this house since your mother died. But I have some good news. How would you like to come and live with me for a while? Well, how does that sound?
We're okay here.
School starts next week and everything.
Let us talk it over among ourselves. In private.
Is that your final word?
I'm afraid it has to be.
In that case, you'll hear from me, George. You can rely on that, and the next time it may be in the form of legal papers.
No doubt.
My only concern is what's best for the children. Goodbye for now. Oh, you precious dears.
She wants to take us away. Does she, Daddy?
She doesn't approve. She says I'm too busy to bring you up properly.
That's not true.
Perhaps it is. I can't stay home from work forever. She says you're unhappy here. Are you?
No.
Well, if love were enough, you'd have all you need because I couldn't love you more. Perhaps I can find the right help, the right guidance. Someone who'll be here all the time, someone who cares. But where? Where do I advertise for that? Wanted. One loyal, gentle soul will always...
Dad. Look at this.
What do you have there? Modern Science magazine?
It came in the mail. There's an ad in the back. It says...
Let me see.
There.
I sing the body electric.
What does that mean?
A line from a poem by Walt Whitman, as I recall.
Keep reading.
Fantaccini Limited.
Huh? It's the name of the company.
Inventors and makers of electrical shadows, effigies, mimics, and mannequins. We bring you the answer to all your needs.
That's stupid.
The first perfect micro-circuited auto-recharging Model Mark V electronic data processing device in humanoid form.
Like a robot.
Built with precision, designed to accommodate any problem, large or small. Worried about finding the right housekeeper, personal assistant, secretary? Whether you require a teacher, friend, or companion, the Model Mark V will listen, interact, and learn, adapting perfectly to your requirements. A lifetime warranty.
It never breaks down.
There's no such thing.
In male or female form, fully customized, satisfaction guaranteed.
Did you hear that? Satisfaction guaranteed.
It's a crazy idea. let's not talk about it now.
Well, we need to do something.
I said that's enough.
Besides, anything they build has gotta be better than Aunt Clara. Doesn't it?
Sure does.
Oh, that was a good one, Tom. I don't know how long it's been since we laughed.
It even says there's a free trial period. Well?
Well, what? It sounds okay, but can they really make a machine that looks like a person?
I don't know.
It doesn't sound okay to me.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pay them a visit. See what they're up to. No harm in that. I sing the body electric. Has a nice ring to it.
They make a fairly convincing pitch in the pages of a magazine called Modern Science. The revelation is just how modern, for robots, androids, and the like aren't science fiction anymore. They are products designed to help people, to make life easier. It doesn't seem possible, though, to find a woman who can fill the needs of this particular family, who must be 10 times better than mother in order to be half as good. Except, of course, in the Twilight Zone.
There's the sign.
Fantuccini.
Why do they call it that? Who cares?
We'll have to ask. As soon as I find a parking space. Okay.
Can I ring the doorbell?
You always get to do everything.
Now, your brother found the ad.
Wow, some bell, huh?
Won't you come in, Mr. Simmons? We've been expecting you.
You have?
I called ahead for an appointment.
Feel free to browse the showroom. I'll be right with you.
Wow, this is incredible.
Look. What's that supposed to be?
A whole table full of marbles?
I don't think so, son. More like glass eyes.
Wow.
Blue and brown and hazel and green.
I want her to have eyes like this.
Well, careful, just don't touch them.
Oh, please do. Guido Fantuccini at your service.
An unusual name.
It's Italian. It means, roughly, dream people. Or, as I prefer, shadow puppets.
This is my daughter, Karen.
Hello.
And,
Don't tell me. Tom. And you must be Miss Ann Simmons. Age 11? Or is it 12?
She's only...
I'm going to be 11 next month.
In that case, allow me to present you with this golden key.
It's awful big.
What's it for?
To wind her up, of course.
To wind what up?
Why, your new, let me guess, nanny? Tutor?
Oh, that and more, I'm afraid. The children lost their mother recently, and without anyone else at home...
Nobody can take her place. Nobody.
In that case, might I suggest our grandmother model? It's very popular.
Do we have to wind her up every day?
The key is symbolic, a way of introducing our product line.
What sort of product are we talking about? If you can be more specific.
As specific as you like. The end result is entirely your choice. First, you'll select the eyes, any color at all.
This color's perfect.
Then you'll move on to the hair salon. Our wigs are of the finest quality. Blonde, brunette, brown, red, white, and every shade in between.
I want her to have long hair, like this one.
Ears, with or without earrings. Arms, slender or sturdy, graceful or strong. Hands, fingers, lips, full or thin. As for body type, the choice is again yours. Tall, short, the height you prefer to the millimeter.
Very impressive.
But they're just pieces.
Until we put them all together at the factory. Then they'll become something else, something new. They'll move and walk and talk.
Machines don't talk.
Grandmothers do. Listen.
I sing the body electric. I celebrate myself and sing myself.
Who's that?
One voice out of many possibilities. Try another.
Myself and sing myself.
I sing the body electric.
I sing the
I
body
celebrate
electric.
myself.
Or another.
Sing
Myself and sing myself. I sing the body
I
electric.
sing the
body electric. I celebrate myself.
I sing the body electric.
Myself.
I celebrate myself.
I sing the
and sing
body
myself.
electric.
I sing the body
myself
electric.
and sing
I celebrate myself. and sing
Pick
myself.
one.
I sing the body electric. I celebrate myself and sing
There.
myself. I sing the body electric.
That's not right.
I celebrate
Too high?
myself.
Too low?
And sing myself.
Go ahead, turn the knob.
I sing the body electric. I celebrate myself and sing myself. I sing the body
Could
electric.
you make her just like my
I
mother?
celebrate myself
If you wish.
and sing myself.
Exactly?
I sing the body
To
electric.
a
I
T.
celebrate myself
Then
and sing myself.
I don't want her.
Please, Anne.
I want to leave.
You've dropped the key.
Wait.
I sing the body electric. I celebrate myself and sing myself.
I've
I
almost
sing
got
the
it
body
right.
Electric. I celebrate myself and sing myself. I sing the body electric. I celebrate myself and sing myself. The armies of those I love engirth me, and I engirth them. They will not let me off till I go with them, respond to them, and discorrupt them, and charge them full of the charge of the soul.
Grandma. Hey, Ann, you want to help me fly my kite?
I'm reading. Where'd you get that?
Dad bought it for me. Here, hold the string. I'll run till it gets up in the air and...
What's wrong?
Hear that?
So?
Somebody's coming.
Maybe it's the mailman.
No.
Then who?
Hello.
Hi.
You must be Thomas. Do they call you Tommy?
Just Tom.
Well, Tom, then. Is that your sister Karen?
Yes, that's Anne over there.
Of course.
Who are you?
Well, give me any name you like. Melissa, Lavinia, Malvina.
Do I know you?
Well, don't you?
I think I saw those eyes before.
So did I.
You must be...
Yes.
Grandma?
Say it a few times. You'll get used to it.
But I thought you were gonna come in a big box, all wrapped up, like a...
Mummy.
Yeah.
Well, then I'd need an Egyptian name, wouldn't I?
Like Nefertiti?
Oh, Nefertiti's a fine name. Do you know what it means?
I believe I do. It means the beautiful one is here.
Well done!
George Simmons. So, we meet at last.
A pleasure, Mr. Simmons.
Welcome to our home.
You're not my grandmother.
Anne.
Well, then who am I, pray tell?
Nobody. Just a machine. Well, she doesn't look like a machine.
Ah, but I am. A very special one. How shall I prove it? Let me see. Have you ever been to the beach?
Yes.
Sure.
And when you were there, did you pick up a shell and hold it to your ear?
Many times.
What did you hear?
The ocean.
Yeah.
Then listen. I'll cup my hands together like this and hold them to your ear. Now, what do you hear?
I want her to have long hair, like this one. That's my voice.
All your wishes recorded. You too, Tom.
This color's perfect. How did you do that?
Well, you're a part of me now, stored in my circuits. Anne, what was it you said?
I don't care.
Well, it may take a while for that one.
I'm not worried. Tom, what is that you're playing with?
A kite.
Oh, will it fly high?
I think so. If I don't run out of string first.
Well,
What do you know? I happen to have some with me.
Where?
Touch the end of my finger.
You have string in your finger?
If that's what you need. Now tie the end to your kite. Why don't you run with it, Anne?
Go on.
It won't fly.
Oh, are you sure? Hold it over your head.
Please, Anne. Give it a try.
Well, if you want me to, Daddy.
Hey, look at that! Don't let go of the string.
Oh, I wouldn't think of it. How high shall we fly?
The moon.
The moon it is.
It's almost out of sight.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Yes. Thanks very much.
You're a great kite flyer.
Now, what's my name?
Grandma.
Anne, look at what Grandma did.
Anne?
I don't want to play.
There was a second day, of course, and a third, and a fourth, with Grandma busy every minute, cleaning and cooking, opening the drapes wide, filling the vases with fresh cut flowers, baking cookies and pies, and leading long walks into town. But the most beautiful and special thing was the way she paid attention to everyone. She took time to listen, really listen, and remember every word, every thought, every wish, as if that were her only purpose. She seemed clever beyond clever, human beyond human. Anne finally began to join in, but slowly. To walk if not to run, to listen if not to hear, to watch if not to see. And as the days turned into weeks, Grandma waited. She never tried to urge or force. Sometimes, when Anne didn't come to the table, Grandma left dinner on a tray by her door.
Big spoons first, then the little spoons. Is that right, Grandma?
Perfect, Karen, dear. Is that your father home already?
Yeah. You heard him before he got here. Daddy!
Hello, sweetie. How was your day?
Grandma taught me how to sew.
Did she now?
Good evening, Mr. Simmons. Dinner is almost ready.
Well, looks like you have a helper.
I made the mashed potatoes.
Indeed, she did.
I'm proud of you, Karen. Where's Anne?
She's upstairs doing her lessons.
Anne! Come down and help your grandmother!
Oh, it's all right. I can handle the rest.
That's not the point.
Dad, whose car is that out front?
Which one?
The new one.
Oh, well, let me see. Oh, yes. It's ours.
It is?
I came home early to surprise you.
Can we go for a ride?
All of us?
I don't see why not. We'll take a run to the ice cream parlor after dinner. How's that? Now, go and wash your hands and tell your sister dinner's ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so good to us. Good for us. And that includes me. I'm sorry about Anne. I'll have a talk with her.
Now, don't you worry about Anne. She'll accept me eventually.
You seem very sure.
Mr. Simmons, children are the most complicated creatures in the world. I could be the greatest cook, the finest, most exciting playmate, the most interesting companion, but those are very small accomplishments. It's the heart I have to enter. A child's heart. It's a deep place, difficult to reach. But that, too, will come.
Anne, darling.
Are you hungry, dear?
Not very.
We're, going for a ride after dinner.
In our new car.
It's beautiful. Wait till you see it.
I'd like you to go with us.
Is she going? Oh, please, Grandma. I want to ride in the back seat with you.
Me too.
Then I'll stay home.
But why, Anne?
I don't like her.
You mustn't say that.
I don't want her here.
Dear child.
I never wanted you here. It was them, Father and Tom and Karen. They wanted you. They needed you. But I didn't.
Anne, stop it.
It's true. You sit and you talk to her and you eat the food she makes and you make believe, Father. That's what you do. You make believe, as if she's real, but she's not. She's a machine. Nothing but an old machine.
Anne, listen to me. Machines are neither bad nor good. Some kill, and some make war, and some guide people through the darkness like a lamp. Believe me when I tell you, I cannot lie, or sin, or be greedy or jealous. I don't seek power or riches. I've been programmed for other things. You'd be surprised at how much a machine can do. This one, for example. This machine can love.
Love who?
Oh, you, Anne. I can love you. And I do. I love you more than tongue can tell.
You don't love me. You can't. She said she loved me.
She?
My mother. She said I love you, but she lied. She lied. You're just like her. I hate you.
I'll go after her.
Not this time. There's no place for her to go. No place except to me. Anne, come home with me now.
No, you're just old junk.
Well, is that what you think? Is that why you hate me?
You're just like her.
Your mother.
I hate her too.
Because?
Because she lied. She said she loved me.
And didn't she?
She ran away.
Oh. Is that what you think?
She did.
Well, that's not true.
It is.
No. Death left her no choice.
But she let herself die. She shouldn't have done that to me. She shouldn't. She left me.
And do you think I'm like her?
You are. You're only trying to trick me.
Oh, it's not a trick.
It is. I don't give you permission to love me.
There she is! Anne, come back!
No, I won't. I won't.
Anne, stop! The light's red! Anne!
No, child! You mustn't! There's a truck!
Leave me alone.
Then stay where you are. I'm coming.
No!
They're not moving. Either one of them.
Don't touch them.
I didn't see them, honest. I mean, they ran out into the street. The little girl and
Stand back.
a lady. Oh, man. Look, I'm gonna get an ambulance.
Wait.
She's moving.
Anne.
Oh, thank goodness.
Daddy?
You're going to be all right, darling.
We better get her out off the street.
Here, put your arms around my neck.
What happened?
There was a truck, but Grandma stepped in front and pushed you aside.
She did?
You fell down, that's all.
Grandma.
What about that lady? I mean, she's not breathing.
Look, she's starting to move her fingers. And her eyes. Grandma, can you see me?
Why, hello, Tom. You know, we really shouldn't be out in the intersection like this.
Come over to the curb, Grandma. Can you walk?
Oh, of course I can.
But how?
See, Anne? She's perfectly all right. She saved your life. Do you realize that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shh. Now stop your tears, child, and listen while I cup my hands by your ear. Remember? Like this.
A machine. Nothing but an old machine. You're just old junk. Old junk. That's my voice.
Your voice, Anne. The way it was once. When I was a child, I spake as a child.
Oh. Grandma? Grandma?
There.
You are alive.
Well, I most certainly am.
But the truck.
It couldn't hurt me. Nothing can. 2 leave-takings in 1 year would be too much.
Then you're not like Mother.
Your mother didn't run away. She was taken away by death. Do you understand now that I shall always be with you?
You won't run away?
I can't. And I won't.
Oh, Grandma.
Thank you. You'll never know how much.
She had nowhere to turn. She was afraid that everyone would leave her, even her Aunt Clara.
Everyone except you.
Well, how could I? It's my job to live forever. Now, let's all go home and finish our lunch, shall we? Give me your hand, Anne. You too, Karen. I'll bet we get there before those 2.
As of that moment, Grandmother became an irreplaceable member of the family, an integral part of their lives. She was more than important. She was vital, the very essence, the most crucial part of being alive. And she shared it all with them, without effort, as if it were what she was born to do.
This is so good.
Delicious.
Thank you.
May I have some more, please?
Well, if there's any left, I may have had more than my share.
I take it you approve, Mr. Simmons.
Oh, please. I'd prefer it if you call me George.
Clean your plates, all of you, or there'll be no dessert. That's enough for tonight. Tomorrow we'll read another chapter from Moby Dick by, what's the author's name?
Herman Melville.
That's correct, Anne. Now, there's just enough time for your language lesson. Who can conjugate the verb to love in Latin?
Me! I can!
Me!
She taught them better than any flesh and blood teacher, in a manner perfectly suited to their expanding minds, until learning became a hunger that would never be quenched.
Grandma?
Are you asleep?
Oh, you know better than that. Do you need something? Hot chocolate? A plate of cookies?
It's the storm. They're scared of thunder.
And you, Tom?
Heck no.
Oh, well, come over here just the same. Everybody crawl into my bed. That's it. We'll weather this old storm together.
They would never see lightning, never hear poetry, never listen to foreign tongues without thinking of her. Everything they would ever see, hear, taste, smell, and touch would remind them of her. She was all life to them, the source of the Nile. And all life became wondrous, quick and electric, like her. And one day, it came time for the inevitable, the unthinkable, the day of saying goodbye.
Thank you for carrying my suitcase, Tom. Such a fine gentleman.
It's the least I can do. The same suitcase you brought with you, how many years ago?
Now, let's not get maudlin.
Grandma, do you have to leave today?
Oh, yes, Karen. It's time.
We're going to miss you.
And I you, Anne.
But why do you have to leave at all?
You're going off to college now, and you won't need me. That's the way it should be.
But you've been our world.
I'm not the world. The world's out there, and it needs you.
What happens to you now, Grandma?
Oh, back to Mr. Fantaccini and the rest of the Pinocchios. He should have called himself Geppetto.
Don't joke about it.
Oh, but it's true. You've been my family here, and now I must go back to my first family. My brothers, sisters, aunts, cousins, all the other robots.
And do what?
Some stay at the factory. They're taken apart and recycled.
Not you.
Or perhaps I'll be returned and sent out to help another family like yours.
They can't destroy you. I won't let them.
Nor will I.
Destroyed? Oh, what a silly expression. I'll go for a while to the Room of Voices.
The room of what?
Oh, a great dim room. A kind of parlor where all the other mechanical grandmothers are brought and stored for, a month or a year. And in that room we'll sit and rock and murmur and whisper to each other. And we'll listen and tell what we learned from the world and from the families we lived with. I'll share what I learned from Anne and Karen and Tom and even you, George.
You didn't learn anything from me.
Oh, didn't I? Don't be so sure.
But you taught us.
Is that what you think? Foolish lad. Why, now I have so much to share in the Room of Voices. Everything you ever said or did, everything you ever laughed or cried about. And someday...
Someday what, Grandma?
For reasonable creatures, we have an unreasonable dream. Someday, if we're very wise and very good, perhaps we'll gain the greatest gift of all.
Oh, Grandma, you don't have to wait. You're alive now. You've always been alive to us.
Well, there's my cab.
I'll get your case.
Oh, no, I wouldn't hear of it.
Grandma, am I never going to see you again?
Well, the world holds many surprises. Someday, when you're very old, with childish ways again, in need of help, send for me. The old nurse, teacher, companion. And I'll come back.
Hard to imagine.
No, we'll never be old.
But then... you'll never come. I mean, if we don't, we won't ever...
Do me a favor, would you?
Anything.
Go on upstairs. Quickly now. I'm not one for goodbyes.
Grandma!
There. Mind your grandmother. Quickly!
She kept her word, as promised. She has remained with us always, to this day. I've saved the key, the golden key, in a special place. Sometimes when lightning rends the sky, I see her face flash before me in the dark. And sometimes I still hear her ticking and humming above our beds in the night, keeping watch. She passes like a clockwork ghost in the long halls of memory. The sound of bees swarming after the spirit of summer's lost. I remember the day no one will ever forget. Not for the rest of our lives. It was the week the world ended. And, incredibly, it was also the week that something new, something utterly fantastic, was about to begin.
As of this moment, the wonderful electric grandmother moved into the lives of children and father. She became integral, important. She became of the essence. As of this moment, they would never see lightning, never hear poetry, never listen to foreign tongues spoken without thinking of her. Everything they would ever see, hear, taste, feel would remind them of her. She was all life, and all life was wondrous, quick, magical, and electrical. Like Grandma. A fable, most assuredly, but who's to say that at some distant moment there might not be an assembly line, producing a gentle product in the form of a grandmother, whose stock in trade is love. A fable, sure, but who's to say what's possible in the Twilight Zone?
I Sing the Body Electric, starring Dee Wallace with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Ray Bradbury and adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison. Heard in the cast were David Pasquesi, Tony Marcus Jr., Donna J. Folks, Joe B. Cerny, Patrick Cerny, Haley Nabig, C.J. Amari, Elena T. Wilson, Natalie Pear, and Zoe R. Rand. This copyrighted radio series is produced by Carl Amari and directed by Joe B. Cerny for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design, custom Foley effects, recording, and editing are done in the Cerny American Sound to Picture Theater by sound designers Craig Lee, Bob Benson, Todd Beyer, and Tim Cerny. Music for The Twilight Zone is provided by CBS and American Music Incorporated, New York. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to download episodes, including 3 free episodes on our homepage, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
There is a 5th dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
All right, men, listen up. Get your gear together. We're moving out.
Moving where, Lieutenant? Yeah, what's the word? We going home?
Not today, Morgan.
Good, because I got me a date with a certain little nurse tonight. Gonna teach me the mambo.
Is that what they call it?
Now, don't you go talking about my fiancée.
Can it, fellas? The trucks will be here in a few minutes.
Oh, I get it. We're going to Manila for some R&R. Ain't that right, Lieutenant?
Man, those nightclubs. Hey, they still got nightclubs in Manila?
I hear they do. But first, we're gonna have to secure the road. Enemies dug in pretty good.
Ain't that something? Just like they own the place.
Weapons checked. Extra clips, grenades. If you need more, tell the sergeant.
You heard the man. Right here.
I want to see full belts on everybody. This is the one that counts.
Sir?
Yeah, Horton?
You gonna make it back tonight?
What?
By lights out.
Oh, listen to him. Scared of the dark. Watch out, Horton. The cooties will get you.
I just mean, well, that nurse. She's sort of expecting me. You should see her, sir. Brown hair, blue eyes.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll be back in time for chow. Every last one of us. All right, fall in.
Lieutenant?
That you, Levy?
Would you hold on to this for me?
What do you got there?
It's a letter to my mother. See that she gets it?
What's the matter? Can't you mail it yourself?
Yes, sir. I just thought you could take care of it for me. If anything happens.
Nothing's gonna happen to this company, soldier.
I know, but if it does, would you do that for me, sir?
Sure. If it makes you feel any better.
Thanks. I'd appreciate it.
What's the city?
Sir?
You didn't put the whole address on it.
I didn't? Let me see. You have a pencil on you, sir?
Yeah. Here.
Thanks. It's in Shaker Heights. You ever been to Shaker Heights, sir?
In Ohio, right?
Right. Real nice place. My mother, she's sick. I guess she's kind of holding on till I come home. But just in case I don't, I wrote her this letter. So she'll know I was thinking about her.
She knows, Levy.
You think so, sir?
I'm positive.
Thanks a lot, sir. Here you go.
What are you doing?
Nothing, sir.
No smoking in the truck.
Right.
I mean it, fellas. Douse the butts now.
Nobody's smoking, sir. Honest.
Then where's that light coming from?
What light, sir?
The one under your chin. Stash the Zippo, soldier.
He doesn't have a Zippo, sir. He doesn't even smoke.
Then it must be yours, Hibbert. What's the matter with you? We're sitting on a ton of ordnance here.
We know, sir.
Orton?
Nobody lit up.
Don't give me that.
It's true. Nobody's that dumb.
All right. Must be my eyes. Hibbert. Morgan. Levy. Horton.
Something tells me this must be the place.
Okay, heads up. Rifles at the ready. Okay, move out, single file.
Infantry platoon, U.S. Army. The place, a road in Luzon, the Philippines. The year, 1944. These are the young men who fight. Despite their nervous jokes, there is an element of brutal sameness about these faces. They're dirty, desperately tired, hollow-eyed, each showing the aftermath of shock and violence, etched with fatigue and colored with the backwash of fear. As if some omniscient painter had mixed a tube of oils that are at once earth-brown, dust-gray, blood-red, beard-black, and the yellow-white of exhaustion, with these men as the models. For this is the province of combat, and these are the faces of war. But even here in this time and place, expect the unexpected, because this particular platoon has just crossed enemy lines to fight for their lives in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, The Purple Testament, starring Michael Rooker, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Captain.
What is it, Private?
Here they come, sir.
How many trucks?
Looks like all four. One of them's been shot up pretty bad.
Tell the medics to stand by.
Let's go, one at a time. Give me a hand, will you, Sarge? Oh, my leg.
Easy, son. I got you.
Rough out there, Sergeant?
Yeah. Ain't it a crummy night?
Smoke?
Why not?
How's the road?
Open all the way now.
The bridge?
We got the bridge. Whatever they wanted it for. They got naval guns stuck in the ground and they're zeroed in on the town. But that bridge, it gets it every 3 minutes. If the general wants to know where the enemy fleet is, tell him it's dug in on the road to Manila. Excuse me, sir, I gotta see to the wounded.
Sergeant?
Yes, sir?
How many did we lose?
Lots of wounded. Maybe 10, 12. 4 dead.
Who?
Hibbard, Orton, Morgan, and Levy. Sergeant, bed the men down. Right, sir. And check with the mess sergeant. Make sure there's hot coffee and a meal for everybody. If they're not hungry, make them eat anyway.
Hey, company. First platoon. Inside.
Fitz.
Sir.
I got a bottle of Philippine tuber in my tent. It ain't Johnny Walker, but you'd be surprised what it does for a man's outlook. Come on. Pull up an orange crate.
Okay.
Take the cup. I'll drink out of the bottle.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bum day, huh, Fitz?
Yeah. 4 dead in 2.5 hours. 12 wounded. And the 4.
Anything special about the 4?
Special? How do you mean?
Just that, well, we've lost that many before. And we've lost 8 and 10.
I know.
But you're taking it hard this time.
It's always hard.
Harder than usual. I thought there might be something special about them.
There were 4 kids, all under 22. Does it have to be any more special than that?
No, it doesn't. This time it really got to you. More than I've ever seen. I'd like to know why.
You're a perceptive man. It's the mark of a good officer, isn't it? Warding off trouble by anticipating it.
You gonna give me trouble? I don't think so, Fitz. You're a good officer. You got guts and brains. But something's gotten to you. I told you I'd like to know what it is.
Why don't you start with this?
What do you have there?
Something I wrote down. Read it.
Hibbard, Horton, Morgan, and Levy. So?
You tell me. Who are they?
4 KIAs.
Yeah. That's what they are. Or were. Killed in action. Luzon PI, 13th June, 1944.
I still don't get it.
You want to know what's gotten into me? Well, I'll tell you, Captain. What's gotten into me is that I...
You what?
I wrote those names down today. This afternoon. I wrote them down before we left.
So? Why'd you write their names down, Fitz?
We had a weapons check. Then we got on the trucks. We were on our way to the bridge, and I looked at their faces.
Those 4 faces, one at a time.
Go ahead.
I looked around at 44 faces. When I got to these 4, I looked around at all of them. A light.
A light?
Shining on their faces. First it was Levy, then the others. One by one. I thought somebody had a cigarette lighter on. Then I realized it wasn't that kind of light.
What are you talking about?
I can't describe it to you. It doesn't fit anything I'd ever seen. I just looked into their faces and I saw that light. And I knew this was their last day. I knew they'd get it.
Oh, come on.
I'm telling you, I knew. There wasn't any doubt. None at all. Driving up that highway, I was in their truck. All 4 of them were sitting across from me. Some coincidence, huh? And then the light. The same odd light. It moved across their faces, one by one, completely separate from the others. It didn't touch anybody else. As if somebody had a flashlight or a searchlight or something, and it had picked out those 4 faces. And I knew. I just knew.
That's a funny thing, all right. I'll give you that. But for now, maybe you ought to just pack it in. Get some sleep.
No, I don't think I can sleep. All I can do is keep wondering. Is this the way it's gonna be from now on? Huh? If every time I stand in front of a platoon, ready to take them up, am I gonna look down the line and tell which ones aren't coming back? No, thanks, but no thanks.
Finish your drink.
What's in the bottle?
I told you. Local brew.
Lousy stuff. The kind of stuff that can make you sick. Or drive you out of your ever-loving mind.
Take it easy.
We're not supposed to know these things. Nobody is. We're not supposed to be able to tell. Isn't that right? So why can I tell? Huh? Why, Captain?
Fitz, when did you write these names down?
You know when.
You sure it was today? Sure it wasn't yesterday? On the way back? In the truck?
Today. This afternoon. That's when I wrote them down. I swear. That's when I wrote them down.
Nurse?
Be right there, Private.
I can't feel my leg.
I'll get your medication.
Hurry, will you?
Can't we do something about this man's leg?
He's scheduled for surgery. We can only take one at a time.
Nurse!
Just a minute.
Nurse, please!
Hey there, Captain.
Miller? How you doing?
Oh, pretty good, sir, I guess.
He's on the mend, Captain.
Good job, Janie. Keep it up.
Well, we're doing the best we can, sir, but we need more cots.
I'll tell Sergeant Gunther. See if we can requisition some.
That would be a godsend.
Come in.
You could use some more beds out there.
You noticed.
Any more coming in?
Not from this island. I suppose we can make pallets if we have to. Break down the desks.
I'd say you have to.
If it weren't for this schoolhouse, we'd be set up in a tent in the jungle. At least we've got a roof over our heads. But when it comes to sterile conditions, the proper supplies, well, you can see what we're dealing with. We haven't come that far from the Civil War. These men are lucky not to get gangrene.
One day this war will be over, Sergeant. Till then, you're doing all you can. I know it, and you know it.
Look at them out there. So many young men. All we can do is airlift the worst cases, sew up the rest, and send them back to fight again. I'm sworn to do no harm, but how can I promise that? We don't know what to expect, how many casualties we'll get each day. Unless, of course, your Lieutenant Fitzgerald is right.
He believes it. If you'd heard him, you'd almost believe it yourself.
How is he?
Well, he took those pills to help him sleep, but I don't know if that's going to do it.
I don't know either, Captain Riker.
What do you make of it?
Well, I'll be frank. The things you've told me are beyond my experience. I'd say he's delusional. But whether it's because of the stress or something more serious, I couldn't say. I'm no head shrinker.
Did you look at his records?
I've never been wounded. No symptoms of battle fatigue or anything like it till now. Why he should get an idea like this all of a sudden, I couldn't tell you. For the time being, you might want to pull him in while I run some tests.
I'd appreciate that. See, the thing of it is, he's never complained about anything. Not so much as a headache. He's a good man. Came in as a cadre while we were still back in the States. He's one of the best officers we've got.
I'll do what I can. He's here now, you know.
In the hospital? I didn't see him.
He went down to the 2nd Ward to visit one of the boys from his platoon.
Well, when you talk to him again, Sergeant, go at it a little carefully. Sideways instead of head-on. I wouldn't like him to think I have any complaints about his performance.
I understand. I'll get around to it as subtly as I can. But if he's going to break, it's best to know now, and not in the middle of some firefight. We can't afford to lose any more lives. His or anybody else's.
Hey, nurse, where's my chow?
Roll over, soldier, while I change your bandage. And keep your hands to yourself.
Lieutenant, is that you?
Fitz, what's wrong? What's wrong, Fitz?
Nothing.
But you look so pale.
Where's Smitty?
Down here, Lieutenant.
He's gonna be all right. We put his arm in a cast. It should heal just fine.
You gonna be here for a while, Janie?
Are you kidding?
I want to talk to you before I leave.
Well, just holler like everybody else. I'm not going anywhere.
How's the rest of the guys, Lieutenant?
A-okay.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, well, Porky took a piece of shrapnel on his finger. But you know Porky. That's about as bad as he ever got.
I'll bet he belly ached a lot, though, didn't he?
Just a little.
That's one lucky kid, huh?
Yeah, that he is. And you didn't come out so bad yourself.
I guess not. Except I can't scratch myself with my arm up like this.
Then you'll just have to call the nurse. That's not so rough, is it?
No, not as long as it's Janie.
Yeah, get you all patched up and you'll be as good as new. Ready to head home before you know it. That won't be too hard to take.
No, sir, sure won't.
Your cigarette went out. Here, let me light it for you.
No, thank you, sir.
No?
Can you just lay it down for me? I won't be needing it for a while.
Sure. I'll just put it here in the ashtray for you.
Thanks.
Look, Smitty, I got a couple things I gotta do. I'll come by later, okay? You take it easy here.
Will do, sir.
Anything you want? You got enough to read?
Yeah, all I need.
Okay. Take care now.
Thanks for coming, Lieutenant. I'm glad I got to say goodbye.
Oh, no, not Smitty.
You dropped your lighter. Something the matter?
What? No. Nothing. I'll be seeing you. Goodbye, Smitty.
You okay, Lieutenant?
Yeah, fine. I'm okay.
Help me get him to a cot.
I said I'm okay. I just got a little dizzy there for a minute.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Thank you, Meg. I've got him.
What's all the fuss about?
You better take it slow, mister.
All I need is a little sleep.
A little? You look like you haven't slept in I don't know how long.
My lighter.
Right here. I want you to lie down for a while.
I don't have time.
You're pale and your pulse isn't that great. You need to rest. What do I have to do? Write you a note for the teacher?
I'm fine. Janie.
What?
I wanted to tell you... I wanted you to know that...
Save it. Go back to the barracks if you don't want to stay here. But do me a favor. Get off your feet.
Listen. That boy in my platoon. Horton.
Please, Fitz.
He was a good guy.
I know.
He was looking forward to seeing you last night. That's all he talked about. You thought you were special. Very special.
Soldier?
Not now.
I just wanted you to know. You are special. You were probably the last thing on his mind.
Did he suffer?
It was a landmine.
Oh, no.
He never knew what hit him. He didn't feel any pain, I swear.
Soldier, I got your pill. Wake up.
Oh, Fitz, that poor sweet kid.
Get the doctor. This man does not have a pulse.
Smitty.
Bring me a shot of adrenaline.
It's too late.
No, it's not. What do you know about it? I said get me!
Forget it, Janie. He's dead.
No! It can't be! Oh, not another one. Please, God.
They go awful quick sometimes, just like that. Awful quick.
Morning, Fitz.
Captain.
How are you? Something happened?
I was down seeing Smitty.
I know. I read his tag. Doc says he's gonna be okay now.
No, he isn't.
What are you talking about? It's only a broken arm.
That's all that showed.
Are you a doctor now?
I took a look at his face. I took one look. And I knew.
Come off it, Fitz.
And then, a minute later, he was gone.
What?
Go ahead. Take a walk downstairs if you don't believe me.
Same thing.
Same thing. The look. The light or whatever it is. Yeah, I saw it. I knew. Captain.
Fitz, I can't explain this, but...
I don't want you to explain it. How can anybody explain it? How can anybody? I want you to believe it. Captain, that's all. That's all I want. I want you to believe. I just want you to believe.
Yes?
Bed 5, Sergeant.
What, nurse?
He just died.
I'll be right down.
For what?
Fitz.
There's nothing to see now. Except the body. He's dead. And I knew he was going to die.
That's nonsense.
Is it? I read it on his face. I've read it just as clearly as if somebody had painted it there.
Go on, I'll be there in a minute.
Yes, sir.
You knew, Lieutenant?
I told you. He thinks...
You bet I knew.
Really, Fitz?
Tabbed 4 men yesterday. I knew they were going to get it too.
But that would be extremely odd. Don't you agree, Lieutenant?
Odd? Is that what you call it? Odd is when you go 30 days on the line without losing a man. Odd is when you march 25 miles and you don't get a blister. Now you're talking odd. That's odd. This isn't odd, Gunther. This is more like a nightmare about a dog-face officer who can see death on people's faces. A lousy dog-face line officer who'd just like to give back the power to whoever or whatever gave it to him.
Or a dog-faced line officer who's cracking under the strain of having seen too much and done too much and felt too much and finally starts to crack from the weight of it.
I'm 5 for 5 now.
We deal in facts here.
How many coincidences does it take to add up to a fact? How many men do I have to tag as least likely to succeed before somebody starts listening? How many more faces do I have to look into?
You're not being rational.
No. Then answer me this. What I'd like to know is, what's it take before people realize that somewhere along this line I picked up a talent they don't teach at OCS because I just got promoted. What I am now is a kind of recording clerk for the Grim Reaper.
Come with me, Fitz. Let's go back to quarters.
Okay, sure. Why not? There is one thing you might do for now. While you're waiting and scratching and calling in the psychiatrist, just put some tape over my eyes. Or just poke them out right now. Go ahead, just do something so I won't be able to see. Just make it so I don't have to look at any more faces.
Everybody here?
Yes, sir.
All right, then. Eyes on the map. I'll give it to you just as I got it from Regiment. We spearhead the attack. We go to a point exactly 4 miles north of the bridge. That's right here. That's the Pasig River. At this point on the highway, the bridge is out. But over here, to the east, the Army's sticking across a bailey. Should be done by 0200.
Not much time.
You can say that again.
We could do it.
We'll spearhead the operation and move across the bridge as the point.
All by ourselves?
Baker and Charlie companies follow us.
What's the enemy doing all this time?
There'll be some Filipino guerrillas up here crossing by boat. We hope unobserved. Their job will be to take out any and all guns on the other side. So we should be able to get across that bridge against only small arms. Any more questions? Then that's it. We've got 22 minutes before we load up on the trucks. Give each one of your platoons a good briefing. Belts, 5 grenades apiece, 6 clips of ammo, no backpacks.
Got it, Captain.
And let's get moving. And good luck. Yes, Fitz?
Nothing.
Think you're well enough to lead a platoon?
Well enough, yeah. I'm well enough.
Gunther thinks you'd be better off with 3 weeks back at division.
You agree with him?
Matter of fact, I do. This one won't take more than a few hours, but it could be messy.
Captain,
Something? What are you staring at?
You, sir.
I asked you.
Captain, don't go.
Did you see something, Fitz? Is that it?
Yeah, I saw something.
Something like with the others?
Yeah, it was on your face. Just for a few seconds, but it was there.
Sure it was.
If you go...
Say it.
You won't be coming back. You can't go out there tonight.
I have to.
You have to stay here. Don't do it for me, okay? Don't even do it to save yourself. Look at the picture on your desk.
Put that down.
Your wife. And those 2 children. They must be your kids. Do you love them?
What?
Do you love them? Do it for the gold band on your finger. But don't go out there.
Give me that.
But, sir...
Get your platoon set, Fitz.
Sir, please.
Now. You've only got a few minutes.
But what about...
I'll tell you what about it. We'll have a nice long talk about it when we get back. We'll have a drink to it. We'll drink to an illusion, to coincidence. And you know what then? We'll laugh. Both of us. That's it, Fitz. I'll see you outside at the trucks.
You won't be drinking to anything. Because you won't be coming back.
Damn fool. Marie, don't you worry about me. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I promise.
Lieutenant Fitzgerald, sir?
What is it, Freeman?
Well, sir, everybody says you can tell.
Who says that?
All the guys. They say you know who's gonna get it and who isn't. Well, how about it, Lieutenant? Give us a break. Come on, Lieutenant, please. Come on, Lieutenant, please. It ain't fair, you knowing and not telling us.
Freeman, knock it off! Forget about it, okay? Somebody started a wild gag. Somebody's gonna get burned for it, but good. Take it from your captain, nobody in this company's a mind reader, including Lieutenant Fitzgerald. Isn't that right?
That's right, sir.
Okay, boys. Let's hop.
Welcome back, Lieutenant. Not so bad this time, huh? What's eating him?
Sir?
At ease, Fitz. I just came around to congratulate you boys on a good job.
Thank you, sir.
Cigar?
Not for me.
All the odds fell in on our side. Those guerrillas did a right-handed job on the guns. You just walked right across, didn't you?
Right across.
Well, that's fortunate. You know, there must have been at least 6 or 7 25s that the Air Force picked out. If those guns had been operational, that would have been the longest bridge you've ever been on. Or the shortest. Sniper fire, that's all you had, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. Sniper fire. We lost one man. I brought his dog tags back.
A pity. There was one good man. You were good friends, weren't you, Fitzgerald?
Yes, sir.
Nice picture. Well, so much for Mrs. Riker's lovely wedding and 7 happy years and 2 fine sons. To have it come to this? God, but war stinks.
It sure does. Stinks worse than you know. Much worse.
Why, what do you mean?
Lieutenant?
Yes.
Sergeant Gunther?
Some orders have come through on you, Lieutenant. You're to go back to division.
Back to division?
That's correct. They'd like to look you over. It'll be a nice couple weeks rest.
Well, he looks like he could use it.
Better pack up your gear. Take it with you.
Okay. One question.
Yes?
Who's going to pack Captain Riker's things?
I'll have someone take care of it.
Don't forget his wedding ring. Looks like he took it off. Set it down here before he left.
Going somewhere, Lieutenant?
Yeah, somewhere.
That your mirror on the wall?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You want it, Freeman?
Gee, that'd be great. I broke mine, you know? Mighty hard to shave without a mirror.
Go ahead. Here.
You sure you don't mind? Sir. Listen, if you want to keep it, that's okay. Honest to...
Look.
Huh?
In the mirror. What do you see?
Well, I see your face. Yup. That's you, all right.
And nothing else. This is important. You don't see a light on my face, do you?
Light? No, sir.
That's funny. Because I do. Sorry, Freeman.
Gosh, what'd you do that for?
This one's no good. Take my word for it.
Whatever you say, sir.
Get yourself a new one. One that works right.
Lieutenant Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Ambulance is leaving now, sir, for division.
Oh, right.
This your bag, sir?
What? Yeah. Yes, that's my bag.
Can I put it in the ambulance for you, sir?
Thanks.
Whenever you're ready, sir. We're all set.
I'm ready.
You can ride up front with me, sir. Plenty of room.
Thank you.
You going back to division?
Yes, sir.
Taking the Cavite Road?
I got to, sir. The bridge is out on the highway.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, engineers think they spotted some mines just a mile up the road. Haven't had a chance to dig them out yet, so take her careful and stay close to the shoulder.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. You might as well get comfy, Lieutenant. It's about a 4-hour ride.
Is it? I doubt it.
You play that pretty good.
Thanks, sir. Thank you very much.
You hear that?
Thunder?
I don't think so. It sounded like an explosion.
Maybe.
Maybe it was thunder. Yeah, that's what it was. Probably thunder.
From William Shakespeare, Richard III, a small excerpt. The line reads, "He has come to open the purple testament of bleeding war." And for Lieutenant William Fitzgerald, A Company, 1st Platoon, the testament is closed in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hello, I'm Stacy Keach. I hope you're enjoying this edition of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. To learn more about this series, be sure to log on to our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. You'll find special discounts on our Twilight Zone audio collections, listings of our radio stations, links to other websites, and a photo gallery of our recording studio and some of our stars in action. Plus ways to contact us with questions or comments about the show. And for a limited time, when you log on to twilightzoneradio.com, you can send in for a free CD of the show. So be sure to visit us at twilightzoneradio.com. There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition. It lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area we call the Twilight Zone.
Yes.
Sloan?
Yes, Mr. Hendricks?
Sloan, I'm sorry to call you on a Sunday morning.
Well, that's all right, sir.
But this won't wait.
What won't?
The Monmouth account. They're flying in ahead of schedule. The meeting's moved up to Tuesday.
I've got them penciled in for 2 o'clock Wednesday.
I know. But apparently they have other business in Manhattan. The word on the street is that they're talking to another agency. So we'd better get our ducks in a row, fast.
I see.
How's the presentation?
Well, I was going to work it up in the morning, run it by you, order the storyboard.
There's no time now. We're in a crunch. We need a run-through right away.
But if I redo the pitch, the old boards won't work.
I'll put the art department on call. They can work all night Monday if need be. Just make sure you have a script by Monday afternoon. No later.
If that's what it takes, Mr. Hendricks.
I knew you'd come through.
But I was hoping that, that is, I'd planned to spend the rest of the weekend catching up on some other things.
What other things?
Well, there's the Bartleby account.
The Bartleby account can wait.
We need a different angle for the fall TV spots. I was going to clear the decks today, think it through in, a new light.
We have to go on the back burner for now. Our main focus for the next 72 hours is Monmouth. Sorry to dump this on you with such short notice, Sloan.
I understand, sir. Yes, I'll just have to burn the midnight oils again.
I'm counting on you, Martin.
I know you are, sir. See you in the morning. In the morning. 24 hours. But not today. Not this afternoon.
Hey, take it easy. What's your problem, mister?
How about some service?
How about some peace and quiet?
I'm sorry. Will you fill it up, please?
Sure.
I drove out from the city.
No kidding.
Guess I'm not used to this. Country road, no traffic, open space. All this peace and quiet.
Yep.
The things I've missed for such a long, long time.
The driver's name is Martin Sloan, age 36. Occupation, Vice President ad agency in charge of media. This is not just a Sunday drive for Martin Sloan. Perhaps he doesn't know it yet, but it's an exodus from the pressures of a life that has taken its toll and no longer works for him. Somewhere up the road, he's looking for some much-needed sanity. But somewhere up that same road, he's about to find more than he bargained for. He may not have noticed, but he's just taken an unscheduled side trip into the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Walking Distance, starring Chelsea Ross, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
That's a sweet little sports car you got there.
I suppose. One of the rewards. Could you take care of it for me?
Take care of it how?
Oh, I was thinking a lube and an oil change.
Oil's fine. I checked under the hood. Looks good to me.
You can do it, can't you?
Oil change and a lube job? Sure.
If you have the time.
Today? No business on Sunday.
I don't mind waiting.
Well, this car don't really need it, I'd say, but
Please.
take about an hour.
I'm in no hurry.
Okay, if that's what you want. Not much to do around here in the meantime, though.
That's all right. I'm off the clock. You know, this road looks familiar. Is that Homewood up ahead?
Just like the sign says.
How far?
1.25 miles.
I used to live there. It's where I grew up, as a matter of fact. I haven't been back in, it must be 20 years.
That's so.
More like 25. And then this morning, I got in the car and drove. Guess I reached a point where, I had to get out of the city, as far away as possible. You know the feeling?
Can't say I do.
One more meeting, phone call, presentation, another problem to solve. If I'd stayed home today, I probably would have jumped out of a window.
Oh, don't want to do that.
Sometimes you feel like you don't have much choice, so you get behind the wheel and head for Homewood, I guess. Walking distance, is it?
Maybe 1.5 miles.
That's walking distance. Excuse me.
Yeah?
Wilson's Ice Cream Parlor?
Same as always.
Is the soda fountain open?
Of course.
I thought you might be closed today.
7 days a week.
Hard to believe.
We never close.
It's amazing.
It's our policy. Always has been.
I mean the place. The whole thing. Even the stools look the same.
So, what'll it be?
I wonder.
Yeah?
You still make those great chocolate sodas?
3 scoops.
I used to spend half my life in this drugstore.
Really?
I grew up here. The one thing I remember always ordering, that was a chocolate ice cream soda with 3 scoops. And it was 10 cents, too.
No kidding.
You know, you look familiar to me. As if I've seen you before.
I got that kind of a face.
It's been a long time. 20 years at least. That's when I left here. I wish I had $1 for every hour I sat at this counter. From grammar school right through 3rd year high school.
Long time.
And the town outside, even it looks the same. Really amazing, you know? After so many years, exactly the same.
That'll be a dime.
Oh, sure. A dime? 3 scoops?
That's the way we make them.
Hey, you're gonna lose your shirt at this rate. Nobody sells sodas for a dime anymore.
They don't? Where'd you say you're from?
New York. Oh, you make a great soda.
Taste okay?
Wonderful.
Guaranteed or your money back.
Funny how many memories you connect with a place. I always thought if I ever came back here, it'd probably be all changed. But it's just as if I'd left yesterday.
You want anything else?
No, thanks. Look at the street. Just as if I'd been away overnight. I'd almost expect Mr. Wilson to be sitting in the stockroom and sleeping just like he always did before he died. That's one of the images I have. Old man Wilson sleeping in his big comfortable chair in the other room behind that door. Thanks very much.
That's $1.
That and this. It's worth it. And more.
So long, mister. Come back anytime. Mr. Wilson?
Yeah. Oh, hello, Charlie. Just rested my eyes for a minute.
Sorry to disturb you, but we're going to need some more chocolate syrup, Mr. Wilson.
Oh, well, good. I'll order some this afternoon.
Okay, Mr. Wilson. I'll get back to work now.
My God, nothing's changed. The streets, the houses. The Van Burens lived in that one. Mulrooney's over there, and Dr. Bradbury. Hi there.
Hi.
You're playing marbles. I didn't know kids played that anymore.
Everybody does.
You pretty good at it?
Not bad.
I used to shoot marbles too. We gave them special names.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Aggies and the steel kind, the ball bearings we got off streetcars, we called them steelies.
I know.
The ones you could see through, they were clearies. You still call them names like that?
Uh-huh.
And see that telephone pole? Over there we used to play hide and seek. Right on this street.
This street? You were on this street before? I never saw you.
I used to live in that corner house down there.
Did not.
Yeah, the big white one. The 2-story Victorian.
The Sloan House?
That's right. Oh, you still call it that?
Still call it what?
The Sloan House. My name's Sloan. I'm Martin Sloan. What's your name, son?
You're not Marty Sloan. I know Marty Sloan, and you're not him.
Huh, I'm not, huh? You want to check my driver's license? See? Right here in my wallet in black and white. Hey, where'd you go, son? I didn't mean to scare you off. Hello.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Bicycle shop. I'm surprised you're open.
Yep, Sunday's a good day. Kids come in, want me to fix a flat, always something. You know how it is.
I do. I came in here once a week at least when I was a boy. Had quite a few flats fixed myself.
You did, huh? What kind of bike?
A Schwinn. My dad bought it for me on my 9th birthday. I thought it was the greatest thing going, better than a car. I fixed the dents, repainted it.
I'll bet you did.
Not the brakes, though. When those went, I always took it here. For reflectors, too, and new, what do they call them? Handlebar grips, the big rubber ones. You have any Schwinns?
Over there. Old ones, new ones.
You've got quite a selection.
Some are collector's items. Looking to take one home?
No, I don't have a son.
For yourself, then. Some folks buy them for nostalgia nowadays.
What are you doing to that one?
Fixing the spokes. Gotta have them all in place to balance the wheel.
You know, I haven't thought of that in years.
What's that?
Why, I used to take cards, ordinary playing cards, and clip one to the front wheel with a clothespin.
Yep.
And it made the greatest sound.
Clickety-click.
You got a deck of cards by any chance? Yeah, wait. Here's a business card. I'll hold it while you spin.
That the sound?
That's it.
This is your card, huh? Sloan, I know that name. There's a Sloan family lives one street over.
The old white Victorian?
Yeah. Any relation?
What are their names?
Not sure. I think they have a boy that comes in here, though. They're probably listed. Or just walk on over. It's not far.
I know. House on the corner.
Yes?
Dad.
Who did you want to see?
Dad, it is you.
Who is it, Robert?
And Mom. Is that Mom?
Who are you? What do you want here?
Why are you both here? How can you be? It's impossible.
Who is it? What do you want, young man?
Mom, don't you know me?
Who?
It's Martin.
Martin? What in the world?
He's a lunatic or something.
Close the door.
Wait a moment, Mom. You mustn't be frightened of me. This is Martin. I grew up here. What's the matter with you both? Don't you know your own son?
That's enough. You've upset my wife.
Don't lock me out. Please, look at me.
And don't come back.
Mom? Dad?
Robert?
Keep the door locked from now on. And put this out of your mind now. Like it never happened.
But who was he?
Just some crazy person. Someone who lost his way and doesn't belong here. Who doesn't belong here at all.
Get your cotton candy here. Ice cream for the kids.
Hello there.
Hello.
Going down to the pavilion?
Why, yes.
So am I.
Beg your pardon?
I say I'm going the same way.
Have we met?
I don't believe so. Forgive me for bothering you.
Oh, you're not. I just thought you might be a friend of my husband's.
A visitor, that's all. But it feels like home already.
This town is like that. Everyone's so friendly and relaxed. There's no crime or...
What a beautiful baby you have there.
Thank you. She's my pride and joy.
She must enjoy these walks on a lovely Sunday afternoon like this.
Well, she can't walk yet, but with a carriage, well, we can both enjoy it.
Wonderful spot, isn't it?
The park? Oh, it certainly is. This is our favorite place in Homewood, my husband and I.
And the music from the merry-go-round. That's always a big part of summer, isn't it? The calliope.
Oh, and the cotton candy. And the ice cream. And, of course, the band concert. We just love those.
I remember. Down there on the pavilion.
They play such wonderful music. Sometimes they make dinner first, and we bring it here in a basket. It's like, I don't know, like a picnic when you were a kid.
There isn't anything else quite as good ever. Nothing quite as good as summer and being a kid and knowing you're alive.
You won't get any arguments out of me. You say you're not from around here?
Not exactly.
But you sound like you know the park so well.
What I mean is I used to be. I lived just a couple of blocks away.
Really? You don't know how much I envy you. It must have been so lovely then.
Oh, it was. Just as lovely as it is now. Exactly. I remember the calliope and the merry-go-round, those great hand-carved horses.
No, they still have them.
And the bandstand. I used to sneak away at night from my parents' house and come here and lie on the grass staring up at the stars, listening to the music. You know something else?
What?
I played ball in that field right down there.
Did you really?
And the merry-go-round. Oh, my goodness. I grew up with that merry-go-round. Look.
What?
See the post?
Which one?
Well, that one. That one there. I carved my name on it one summer.
Boys are always doing things like that.
I was 11 years old, and I carved my name right on that post. Just like that boy's doing right now.
That boy?
See him? You, there!
I wasn't doing nothing.
I know. I just wanted to see what you were carving.
It's not my knife.
Sure it is. That's your pocket knife. Go on, pick it up. And this is your name on the post. Let's have a look. Martin Sloan. But that can't be. You're...
Yes, sir, but I didn't mean nothing, honest. Lots of kids carve their names here. No kidding. I'm not the first one.
You're Martin Sloan. Sure, that's who you are. You have to be. That's the way I looked with that cap on my head.
I gotta go.
Martin? No, Martin. Martin, don't be frightened. Martin.
Why were you running like that?
I didn't want to hurt him. I just wanted to talk to him, ask him some questions.
Who?
I was going to tell him what will happen to him.
Tell him?
The boy.
What boy?
You didn't see him?
Tell him what?
I don't know. I really don't know. If it's a dream, I suppose I'll wake up, but I don't want it to be a dream.
I think you'd better sit down somewhere for a few minutes, rest.
But I don't want to rest. I don't want any more time to pass. Not now. You don't understand, do you? Of course not. How could you?
You may have had too much sun. You should find a nice place in the shade.
Please, let me tell you what's happened to me. The whole incredible, unbelievable story of what's happened to me today, just as I was going to tell the boy before it's too late, before you... If you'll just hear me out.
I didn't see any boy.
The one who ran off, the one who looks like me.
You'd really better rest now. You don't look well.
Martin? Martin, please. Where are you?
Robert, what are you doing sitting out here on the porch?
Just thinking, dear.
Of what?
I don't know. Nothing much.
Shall I sit with you?
If you'd like.
Let me clear away the dinner dishes. There's another piece of pie left.
Maybe later.
Look at that moon. I think I will join you. Remember how we used to sit in this swing, listening to the wind in the elms as if it were talking just to us, while we made plans?
Of course I do. Hurry back.
It's been a long time.
Yes, it has. Who's there?
Only me.
Oh, so you've come back again.
I had to. This is my house.
Not really.
Look what I found by the gate, my old baseball glove. He bought it for me on my 11th birthday.
How could you possibly know that?
What happened to the baseball Lou Gehrig autographed? Where's that? And the bicycle, the Schwinn. You thought about buying it for a long time, years, and you finally did when I turned 9. The best bike in the world, Dad. Hope I told you that. The best.
Who are you?
Don't you know?
What do you want here?
I just want to rest. Stop running for a while. This is where I should be. I know that now. Don't you understand, Pop? It's taken me a long time to figure that out. I belong here.
Look, son, you're probably sick. You got delusions or something. And I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you to get yourself into any trouble either. But you better get out of here now while you still can, or there will be trouble. You can count on that.
Who are you talking to, Rob? Oh.
Mom, won't you look at me? Look into my face. You can tell, can't you?
Don't come any closer.
Mom, just look at me, please. Who am I? Tell me who I am.
You're a stranger. I've never seen you before. Robert, tell him to go away.
Now look here.
You've got a son named Martin, haven't you?
I don't see what business it is of yours.
He's a pretty good boy. At least he tries to be most of the time.
He's a wonderful boy.
But he's not good enough to please himself. He's given to daydreams and not paying attention in class, and sometimes he won't listen, even to you. Most of all to you. Odd, isn't it? He has to find things out for himself the hard way. That must hurt you.
That's enough.
He goes to Emerson Public School.
How did you know that?
The month of August he spends at his aunt's farm near Buffalo, and a couple of summers you've gone up to Saratoga Lake and rented a cottage there. And once I had a sister. She died when she was a year old.
Rob, where is Marty now?
In bed, sleeping. You put him straight to bed, didn't you?
I'm Marty. I'm your son.
Please!
Take your hands off her.
You've got to believe me. I'm your son. Martin, look, my wallet. See? All my cards are in here. All my identification. Read them. Go ahead, read them.
No!
Please, they'll show you.
I didn't mean to.
It's all right. I deserve that. I'll leave the glove where I found it. Good night, then.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Let him go.
Martin? Martin! Where are you? I've got to talk to you.
The band sounds good tonight.
They always do.
For the full moon.
Get your peanuts over here.
I remember this night. I swear I do.
How about a cold soda pop there, mister?
Huh? Oh, no. No, thank you.
Peanuts, popcorn.
This very same night. It has to be. The band played that song, and then I walked over here by the big tree and lay down and listened to the next tune. Oh, I remember this song like it was yesterday.
Hey, what are you doing here? Are you following me?
It's you. Of course, that was our favorite song, wasn't it?
Mind your own beeswax, okay?
No, Martin, wait.
Last ride of the night on the carousel right here.
Let me through.
Nope, son, not without a ticket you don't.
I got to. He's chasing me.
Whoa there, wait your turn. You can't cut in the line.
Did you see a boy, 11 years old?
Is that your boy? You best teach him some manners.
I've got to stop him.
Where's your ticket? Hey, you can't just jump on. It's already started.
Martin, I don't want to hurt you.
Leave me alone.
I just want to tell you something.
Stay away from me.
Martin, please, let me talk to you.
About what? You got nothing to tell me.
It's important, I swear. It's the most important thing I know.
Get back.
Marty, please, don't jump off. Don't.
That boy, he's falling.
No. Marty!
Stand back. The boy's hurt.
His leg is bleeding.
Oh, it's my leg, too.
We'll get him out.
Lift him up.
Be careful.
His leg is broken.
Somebody get him to a doctor.
Easy. Take it easy with him. His cap. Don't forget his favorite cap.
We've got him.
Oh. I only wanted to tell you that this is a wonderful time for you, special time. Don't let any of it go by without enjoying it. There won't be any more merry-go-rounds after tonight, no more cotton candy, no more band concerts. I only wanted to tell you that this is the wonderful time. Now, here. That's all, Marty. God help me, that's all I wanted to tell you.
That's it, folks. Park's closed. Everybody out.
I'm going. Who's there? I can't see you with the lights off.
I thought you want to know that my boy will be all right. He may limp some, the doctor says, but he'll be all right.
I thank God for that.
Here. You dropped your wallet by the house.
Did you look inside?
I did.
And?
Told me quite a few things about you.
Nothing too bad, I hope.
Driver's license, cards, the money in it. Seems that you are Martin Sloan. You're 36 years old and you have an apartment in New York.
That's right.
It says your driver's license expires some 25 years from now. The dates on the bills? Those dates haven't come yet either.
So you know now, don't you?
Yes, I know. I know who you are, and I know you've come from a long ways from here. A long ways, and a long time. I don't know why or how. Can you tell me?
I'm afraid not.
And you know other things, don't you, Martin?
What do you mean?
Things that'll happen. Things that haven't happened yet.
Yes, I do. I wish I didn't, but I do.
You also know when your mother and when we'll...
Yes. Yes, I know that too.
Do me a favor. Don't tell me.
I couldn't.
Grant me that grace. Martin, there's a saying. Every man is put on earth condemned to die. Time and method of execution unknown. That's a part of the mystery we live with. It must always be a mystery. Martin?
Yes, Dad?
You have to leave here. There's no place for you. No room. Do you understand?
I see that now, but I don't understand. Why?
I guess because we only get one chance.
Yes.
Maybe there's only one summer to a customer. The little boy, the one I know and love, the one who does belong here. This is his summer, Martin, just as it was yours once. Don't make him share it.
I guess I'll be going. I don't want to, but there's no choice for me. No choice at all. I see that now, too.
Martin, is it so bad where you come from?
I thought it was. I've been living at a dead run, Dad. I was so tired, and then one day I knew somehow, some way I had to come back. I had to get on a merry-go-round and listen to a band concert and eat cotton candy. I had to stop and breathe and close my eyes and smell and listen. Otherwise, I might just as well not be alive.
But you are. Remember that. And when you go back to where you came from, maybe you'll find that there are merry-go-rounds and band concerts where you are. You've been looking behind you, Martin. Try looking ahead.
I'll try.
Promise?
I promise. Goodbye, Dad.
Goodbye, son.
What? Oh. Well, maybe one more ride to last me. If I can get this bum leg to work.
How much is this? $17.98. Shall I ring it up for you, ma'am? If you would. And these other things. Afternoon, sir. May I help you?
Is this Wilson's?
Wilson's Drugstore, yes.
And the soda fountain?
Over there in back.
Thank you, miss.
Hi, something for you?
What happened to Charlie?
Charlie? I don't know any Charlie.
He used to work here.
I'm the only one who works here now.
Do you make chocolate sodas?
Sure do.
How many scoops?
As many as you want.
3?
3 will cost you extra. 50 cents.
A whole 50 cents, huh? You got a deal.
Coming right up.
How's old Mr. Wilson?
Who?
Used to own this place. That was his office in the back room behind that door.
Oh, he died. Long time ago. Must be 15... No, more like 20 years now. Before they remodeled the place.
Oh, I didn't know.
What kind of ice cream you want?
Sorry?
We got 15 flavors.
I've changed my mind about the soda.
That's okay.
Oh, these stools weren't made for bum legs, were they?
Guess not. Need any help?
No, thank you. I can walk just fine once I get on my feet.
Get that in the war?
No, as a matter of fact, I got it falling off a merry-go-round when I was a kid. Freak thing. Fell into the machinery.
A merry-go-round?
Over in the park.
Oh, yeah. They tore that down a few years ago. Condemned it. Little late, I guess.
How's that?
Little late for you, I mean.
Very late. Very late for me. I gotta be going.
Well, come back.
I don't think I'll be coming this way again.
Take care, then.
That I will. From now on.
Oh, hi, mister. Wondered what happened to you.
Nothing much. I just, took a walk.
Thought maybe you weren't coming back.
Was I gone that long?
Oh, not really. Just seems that way. Things are pretty slow out here.
Did you finish with the red sports car?
All lubed and ready to go.
Thanks.
I had some extra time, so I washed it for you. Thought you might like that.
Yeah, that was kind of you.
No charge for the wash, though.
Of course there is. Will this cover it? Keep the change.
Hey, thanks. You sure?
I'm sure.
Going on to Homewood?
Not this time.
Too bad. It's a nice place.
I know, but I've got things to do. In New York.
Maybe some other time.
Yeah, some other time.
Martin Sloan, age 36, vice president in charge of media, successful in most things, but not in the one effort that all men try at some time in their lives, to go home again. And, as with all men, perhaps there'll be an occasion, a summer night sometime, when he'll look up from what he's doing and listen to the distant music of a calliope, and hear the voices and the laughter of the people and the places of his past. And perhaps across his mind there'll flit a little errant wish that a man might not have to become old and outgrow the parks and merry-go-rounds of his youth. And he'll smile then, too, because he'll know it is, after all, just an errant wish. Some wisp of memory, not too important, really. Some laughing ghosts that'll cross a man's mind that are a part of the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Walking Distance, starring Chelsea Ross, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling and adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison. Heard in the cast were Turk Muller, Rick Komanek, Jeff Lupetin, Doug James, Adam Tangway, Tony Castillo, Linda Ryder, Lynn Foley, Bruce Grossman, Laura Russell, Mike Aljadeff, and Peggy Roeder. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.